Shit. No, stop. Damn it. Fuck. I got to switch back. Hey, y'all niggas, but y'all better shut the hell up by these 2 minutes. Y'all, hey. I'll be late on purpose for 30 next time. Y'all shut the hell up. Be quiet, man. So what's going on with y'all, bro? What's going on with everybody, bro? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in, please and thank you. Almost definitely shout out to Sober Ride in the building, man. Rocky in, you got it, bro. Oh shit. Almost definitely, man. Still waiting on that. Whatever you get time, man. Definitely hit me up when you get a chance, brother. Appreciate it. Shout out to Council Murders for the 999. Appreciate you, brother. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Gotta hit that gym, baby. Little Rock 2517, you got it. Just being jazzy, you got it. Agon, what's going on? All right, man. So we'll go ahead and hop into it as usual. Appreciate everybody for coming through. And you see the title. All right. Listen, man. We all had heard this conversation here previously before it went mainstream or whatnot. The whole high value man discussion. I've tried my best to stay away from it because I understand that everything is going to be used as a negative against the black man. I say again, I understand that any and everything can be used as a negative for the black man. All right. We've seen this even here with the man of the hour himself, as to him stating his understanding or his definition of it and the qualifications thereof, even though he clearly matches those. There's been plenty of people to challenge it. Everything from, well, we need to see your tax records. You live in this size apartment to, you've been divorced. And so again, man, this is why I say, man, labels for the black man, 9 times out of 10, bro, it's always going to be flipped on his head. It's always going to be used as a negative. Especially when we get to talking to things that regulate around finance, money, and economic status. As we know, the black man in this country has usually the highest unemployment rate, along with some of the lowest education rates, along with the highest poverty rates. All those things being in relation to money, and then you measure a man by his money first and foremost, that being the most important facet, that's going to eliminate a whole lot of men. All right. And more importantly, it's going to take the focus off of a lot of things that are far more important than money. Okay. Because again, man, it's funny how you just keep on living, as our grandparents used to say, in the older generation would tell you, just keep on living, baby. And you'll understand it, and you come to see how, a fool and his money will soon part. And ultimately, a man makes everything around him. A man is not supposed to be made up of other things, be it material, be it other individuals. A man is supposed to be self-made. You have to set your principles, your philosophies, your boundaries, your definition of yourself, all right, and go from that point on. Because without anything else, if you lose everything, you got to have something to hold on to. And the biggest thing is, I think, well, not think, that I know is being lost in this current discussion and buzz around the high value man is the last thing in the statement. Okay, you're a man first. All right, I'm a man first. I tell people that all the time, man. Everybody knows what my career is, my career path, my occupation, but I let it be known, man. Hey, when it's time to put me in that ground, you better put my name on top of everything that I've ever done. My name stands above any and everything that I've done in my life, because it's me first, then it's everything else. Occupation doesn't identify me. Amount of money, social class, or economic status doesn't identify me. I identify me, and I put so much substance in myself that if I was to lose any and everything or whatever the hell you do, I know my name is going to stand on its own alone to still be worth and mean something. And not just something, a motherfucking lot to get me back to wherever it was that I fell from. So when we get so removed from, shout out to Dark Knight mentality, exactly, man. And ultimately, the other part of this whole high value thing, and I didn't want to, and especially at the beginnings of it, talk about it too much, because don't want to ride no wave, don't want to be chasing no clout. But the ultimate thing about the whole high value man thing is, for a woman to choose you, or that's what a woman wants for marriage, or what a woman wants in a mate. And as a man, no, it's not about what the woman wants. It's about what you want. And you get to the point of being high value by the definition that's set out there, by first starting off average. Okay? Everybody starts off average. I say this again, bro. I don't give a damn how much of a genetic freak you are. Your daddy can be Ronnie Coleman, and your mama could be damn whoever Miss Olympia is. Okay, if I take you the first day and put you in the fucking gym and tell you to fucking bench press that 315, I'm setting you up for failure. You have to set a foundation. And far too often in the Black community, that doesn't happen. Why? Because we don't have men in the first place, even in the household, to understand the importance of manhood, masculinity, all these different things. So this message is to the brothers, man, that may not be just high value yet, or may never ever reach the monetary aspect of high value. Bruh, understand who the fuck you are first, bruh. That money, if it's gonna come, it's gonna come. If it ain't, it ain't. But just to show you the other end of the spectrum, it's plenty we just had this recent thing of where Black women are out here caping for niggas in jail. All right. I say again, if you haven't heard about this, shout out to MOT in the building. Black women are out here trying to claim that men of mine and your type, of our ilk, are somehow jealous of jail niggas. And I'm just like, no. Bitch, if you want a nigga that's in jail, okay, using his cell phone, y'all sending cash apps and all this other shit. Please, bitch, go to him. Make it big, make it known that's what you like, so you can stay out of my way. I don't even want you to, I don't want the mouth or the legs, bitch. No, because I know what type of female you are. You are nothing but a fucking burden and a domestic charge, a credit card scam, a fucked up credit report waiting to happen. That's all you are. So please, Cape 4, chase, exude, applaud, celebrate all the jail niggas you want. Put a big sign on your free all the jail niggas. That's where you go get a t-shirt for y'all. Free the jail niggas so you can have them all. So men that like us over here can leave your ass over there. Bitch, I don't want nothing from you. If that's the type of nigga you chase, I don't give a fuck how fine you is. I don't want it. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just saying, it might get that mouth. You know, but you gotta be some 8, 9 a dime shit. And it's very, very rare you gonna find an 8, 9 a dime that's, you know, has to be so fucking desperate to go through searching up motherfucking jail niggas, Instagrams, and cash apps to be sending niggas money in jail and be fiending for a nigga in jail. Use a special kind of desperate bitch. You hear me? And we don't want to be in, for one, we not in competition because bitch, we free. Bitch. Look, I'm not in competition with no jail nigga. Jail nigga that's in and out of jail. Oh, Big Meech in jail, nigga. All right, nigga. Okay, how many Big Meeches are there in jail, nigga? Big Meech make up like the 1%. All right, and even for them Big Meech niggas, 9 times out of 10, them niggas ain't got no bread because all they shit been motherfucking confiscated by the fucking feds. So yeah, they got the allure, they got the motherfucking clout, they got the legendary nigga status. But for the most part, they don't even got connection to the bread like that. But anyway, even on that exception, he's the exception, not the rule. You know what I'm saying? These are the same niggas that y'all fucking bring out and, you know, he got a place to stay here and there, that baby mama, this baby mama, all this other shit. But I digress, because then, you know, see, I told you, see, you talking about the jet. I just had to make that little aside. Listen, brothers, this message is for y'all. This ain't for dumb bitches or stupid hoes. This is for y'all, man. Listen. You invest the time in you, in your own personal greatness. All right? And the shit will pay off in the end. Shout out to Nick Taylor. If you guys have not seen Nick Taylor's, matter of fact, let me show my brother's thing right here. Let me show brother Nick Taylor's community tab. And do not feel guilty about this shit. Do not feel guilty about this shit, y'all. Do not feel guilty at laughing at these dumb bitches that did not know the formula. Okay? Don't feel bad. And it's not to be mad or mean or none of that. Okay? But listen, time is on your side. I keep telling y'all this, bruh. I keep telling y'all this. And what women and society is going to do is going to tell you, oh, you bitter. Oh, you hurt. Oh, no, bro. It is natural fucking just human nature to talk shit or motherfucking laugh at motherfuckers that doubted you, that tried to prevent you from being successful and just get in your way or you know, kill your confidence, just destroy you as a person. Bro, that's natural. You're not doing nothing but having a couple of, you know, giggles and laughs and shit. What's harmful about that? That's your fault, bitch. Your life you could have had a great life and I have nothing to laugh at. So don't blame me. Blame you. Don't blame me. Blame you. Because if your shit was together, I would have nothing to laugh at, right? So let me show y'all. I'll show you brother Nick Taylor's wonderful community tab here. And for all you guys that can see it, I hope you can see it. See, even Nick Taylor, he's the next generation that knows this. Listen, bro, this is time, brother. All right. Time is on your side as a man. All right. You literally, men age like wine, women age like milk. When women talk about girls mature faster than boys, it's from a physical aspect and it's from a sexual maturity aspect. That's what it is. But they don't do the research to really get into it. Because again, if you were so mature, you will understand that when you're 13, 14, 15 years old and you fucking with 18, 19, and 25-year-olds, that's not real mature. At least on their part, that is, what y'all love talking about around here, P behavior, predator behavior. But yet and still, how many of y'all have got your daughter's grown boyfriend locked up? I'll wait. How many of y'all niggas out here that's so fucking, gun-ho on this, done stole off on the nigga that's riding up to the high school in the Cutlass Supreme? I'll wait. Niggas love talking that shit and putting a label on niggas, but what are you really doing? But I digress. Case in point, brothers, look, this is how it's going to be. This is not being mean. This is not being petty or picky. Brother, this is just human physiology. As a woman gets older, her fucking body, her metabolism slows down, her body fat increases drastically. Night and day. The more kids she has, the even worse it is. We already know it's been studies after studies done. Black women don't work out. These bitches would rather go to the motherfucking hairdresser than go to the motherfucking gym. 10 out of 10 times. So what we're telling you is this, bro. If you like her now and she play you now, well, you just get to play her later. And if you want to, again, entertain her and get that mouth, them legs, of course, don't leave nothing behind it. It's always available, bro. Forget about it. Trust me, bro. You don't even got to remember this bitch. Remember they had that meme going around a couple of months ago, a couple years ago, right? Hey, Fatal Dose, yeah, man, but she no, man, no. She ain't, I don't know, man. Nah, she ain't making a cut. Shout out to Grown Man Business in the building. Red Scenes of Blues. See you on Wednesday, my man. Can't wait to interview. Appreciate you, brother. We'll definitely be here. Make sure y'all pull up on me over on Red Scenes of Blues channel on Wednesday. But this is how it's gonna turn out, man. Oh, well, that's what I was saying. So a couple years ago, they had the whole thing, the hey, big head, right? La la la. Bro, you know how many times you'll get that shit from a chick, bro, that you completely and totally forgot about or whatnot. All you got to do is be successful, be on your motherfucking shit, man. Be on your purpose. That's all you need. You ain't got to go seek her out. You ain't got to go hit her up. You ain't got to say none of that shit. Man, and like so every now and again, like I say, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Very, very seldomly, because I don't deal with fucking social media too big or too heavy. So I got Facebook, right? Like my actual Facebook page, to where my Facebook page is like 90% of people that are from home, back home, like making and shit, right? So, I look through the thing and whatnot every now and again, shit coding on my timeline. And I'm just looking at it like, I'm like, damn. I'm just like, man, is there a chick like my age that's kept it together? And bro, it's few and far in between, bro. Few and far in between. You know what I mean? And again, to think that and to see them complaining about the stuff they complaining about because they back out here in these streets trying to, get a dude to take them on seriously, being in a relationship or being a marriage and all these other things. And it's just like, damn, you wonder why you're struggling. Oh, you wonder why you're struggling. Listen, sis. And again, man, even for some motherfuckers, this nigga big truck, man. Get big truck out of here. Oh man, listen, CJ, that's what I'm talking about, man. What my 20-year reunion is? What in 2 years? 2022 will be 20-year reunion for me, man. And boy, woo, man. But again, man, as long as you're out here, bro, on your purpose, building yourself up as a man, staying on top of your health, your fitness, getting your mind right, man. All right. Not just your intellectual, bro, but your psychological, man. Making your mind strong, bro. That's the biggest thing too, bro. Listen, man, I want a motherfucker to talk shit to me because if a motherfucker ain't talking shit, bro, that means I ain't doing nothing. If a person is not finding a reason or something to say something to me, and especially if in a competitive situation, that means I'm not being effective enough. I'm not being impactful enough. That's a problem for anybody as a man. So don't go out to be a troll or just to be an asshole to get, pointless attention. No, man, be about a purpose. And again, make yourself as versatile, as useful, and as impactful as possible on some individual shit. Because, a great mercenary is going to be hired by anybody. All right. The number one assassin is like, you look at the aspect of like the Assassin's Guild, right? Or assassin motherfucker. Assassins work as individuals. You don't work in no team. But you know what you're going to always get? You're going to always have motherfucking work when you get the job done. So, although I agree with the purpose of a man being important to the team, well, that first starts with a man being important as an individual first. Because if you can't operate without the team, that means you're dependent upon everybody else to exist. And as a man, you never, ever want to be in that position. Okay? You never want to have to get somebody else to have to give you a plate or let you eat off their plate. That's some shit you cannot have as a man, bro. Because I promise you, as soon as shit go bad with niggas, especially niggas especially, be it man or woman, as soon as they had the chance to tell you, oh, nigga, I was helping you eat, nigga. I was helping you eat. And that shit right there be the very shit, bro, that have to have you restart your whole reputation. Whole shit. That's why you got to be careful, man, and be sure that if and when you're down with somebody, bro, that they are there for you. That they never gonna be on no whole shit. They never go motherfucking turn and expose, your personal shit or the times that was hard and they helped you out. Listen, man, that's more so important than everything else too. You know what I'm saying? But the most important part of this thing, man, is power. Shout out to Ike. I'll be doing a interview with Ike on Monday, talking about the expectation of success, man. The expectation of success. Failure isn't allowed. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to quit. You're not allowed to think less of that yourself than being in an advantageous or successful position in life. And again, far too often, being that we don't have any man, not to mention strong men in the households growing up, a lot of us have to grow into that. So you have this arrested development period that most Black men go through to even graduate to initial base levels of manhood while being a man. Right? That's another big important part of this shit, man. All right. All these other men, no matter how big and buff and BABG you may be, bruh, if you don't understand manhood and the power dynamic, you losing. This is why we always talking about, niggas, I want to be an owner. I don't want to be the player. Like, well, listen, brother. I mean, these dudes' dads are the owners, and they're teaching them how to be the owners from the jump. So no matter how big and buff and fast and how you can jump and all this other shit, how good you can catch, it don't matter, because again, all you working off is your talent. Nobody taught you nothing about no manhood. Nobody taught you nothing about no masculine principle. Nobody taught you nothing about no power. So even in your dominant state, you're still what? You're still the worker, because you can't get paid off of fucking your talent. You got to go to the owner and have him promote you to give you the opportunity to make the money. So, and again, man, why is it still working this way? Niggas selfish. And furthermore, I mean, power does not give away power. Which, if you understand power, that's never going to happen. And they understand, like, hey, if I tell you, not enough of these niggas going to ever be able to get together enough and come together to make the stuff you need to be able to fucking do this, because niggas are undisciplined. Niggas hate discipline, bro. Niggas hate discipline. Niggas hate order. Niggas hate hierarchies, ranks, any of those things. A whole bunch of masculine principles. That's why I get into a lot of the arguments I get into, because it's just like, bro, y'all arguing over just like simple man shit. Niggas are too emotional. Grown ass men, bro, are far too emotional. That's why I really don't go in, because it's not your fault. It's not our fault. It's not, because we don't have the representation. We don't have the representation or the examples earlier on for us to understand it and get our mindset out of that shit. You literally have to grow and beat the fucking bitch out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? As a man, usually. Accountability, responsibility, integrity, perseverance, all this shit, man. Determination. Shit you got to have as a motherfucking man that you never going to see, because you done seen your mama fucking break down, bro. You know what I mean? You done seen your mama break down. As hard as my life than ever been, you know what, my kids ain't never, bro, my kids have never ever seen me motherfucking cry, bro. Never. Why? I can't let them. I'm supposed to be the motherfucking definition of strength. Okay? I'm supposed to be the motherfucking definition of motherfucking, we not losing. We not gonna quit. So how can I show feminine ways to my kids, especially my sons? I can't. That's the understanding you get as a man. Your mom all day, though, she gonna cry, she gonna complain, she gonna whine, she gonna excuse, she gonna this, she gonna that. Because why? She a woman. That's what women do. Shout out to G Dizzle. Hey, man. Hey, G Dizzle, we gotta figure out something, man. Listen, bro, I want to get paid too, nigga. The Manosphere, we gotta start game planning this shit, man, and get some of this good old money. We just gonna, we gonna pro black it up for about a week, nigga, and we just gonna go out here and do stupid shit. Nigga, I'm gonna start biting off light bulbs and be like, oh, they didn't have no do not consume sign on there. I didn't know no better. I just thought it was a new type of candy. I thought it was hard candy. Give me 10K, man. This Gorilla Glue bitch done got $10,000 and counting, bro. Lord Jesus. But yeah, man, it's just so many things. And the most important part about this, bro, is understanding that on your way to becoming high value, bro, you got to start setting your value. All right? Very few people, white, black, Asian, people from Israel, whatever, indifferent, right? All cultures, all races, whatnot, what have you, nationalities, all that shit, are born into greatness, bro. Are born into high value. All right? Shout out to all the Nigerian niggas. Nigerians, like I said, bro, them motherfuckers come from literally nothing and come over here and turn motherfucking sugar into shit. I mean, shit, yeah. Shit into sugar and goddamn lead to gold, man. They do that shit because they know the opportunity is here. All they want to do is get here. That's a mentality you got to motherfucking start setting for yourself, bro. Before you start making the 6 figures, before you start making the 7 figures, and you got to see yourself being that, bro. If you would have told me back in motherfucking elementary school, middle school, even high school, that I would be where I am today in my life, a poor little kid from fucking Macon, Georgia, bro, I'll laugh in your face. Mind you, I'm no celebrity. I'm no fucking, no pro athlete. And that's another thing too, man. Listen, bro, that's not the only level of success. All right? We gotta get that shit out there too, bro. You ain't gotta be on TV to be successful. You ain't gotta have your name on the back of a jersey to be successful. You don't gotta have your motherfucking picture on a CD. Well, they don't make CDs no more, but nigga trying to rhyme and shit. But I guess an MP3 or MP4 or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have your name. That's not success, man. And the majority of that shit is just bullshit anyway. All right? Illusions of fucking wealth, man. You know these motherfuckers don't got that money. You know it. And it's a reason behind where they use all the black artists, all the black people to push this bullshit on you, man. To make you think this is what you got to do in order to be successful. So when you do get a little bit, all you trying to do is motherfucking flash it. You gonna fuck the shit off, the show away. You finally make your first $1,000. You go out here and buy a fucking $1,000 belt buckle, nigga. A $500 scarf to tie around your head, nigga. Come on, bro. Again, Bill Gates don't dangle diamonds in your face. I ain't never heard motherfucking Warren Buffett mention a Bugatti, a Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce. But yet still, that's all motherfucking Floyd Mayweather talk about. Does the brother do some good? Yeah, but is he doing more harm than good? Yeah, because again, you're perpetuating the motherfucking image, and you got these dudes that if they do come upon, they blessed with God-given talent that they're able to fucking monetize. All they're gonna do is give it right back to the motherfucking to the system, man. That's not what you're supposed to be doing out here. You're supposed to be leaving fucking shit for your fucking creating a legacy and leaving that shit for your lineage, man. Your kids supposed to be able to eat off the shit you did. But again, you don't understand the importance of that because why? Like I said, we don't understand the importance of brands. Your name is your brand, bro. We like 3 generations removed from that. Shout out to MOT. MOT said his granddaddy used to give niggas middle names that was last names. so niggas could get disowned when they got on that dumb shit. Because men understood, man, again, bro, without your name, bro, you ain't got shit. Your name is your name, bro. That's supposed to mean something, bro. That's not just an American concept, brother. That's worldwide. Annals of fucking history. You will hear certain motherfucking names, bro, and motherfuckers move around, nigga. Oh shit. Oh shit. Niggas hit you with a gas. Duncan McLeod of the Clan McLeod. I am the nigga lander. All right. You know what I'm saying? That type shit, man. But again, we didn't have that shit instilled in us, man, because we didn't have men gone for so long. And ultimately, bro, again, I'm trying to get you guys to understand we got to start reinstilling this shit. You know what I mean? For y'all young cats coming up behind us, man, you out here, you know what I mean, making your kids and shit, bro. You got to be there for your kid, and you got to have a motherfucker understanding. First off, don't be having no motherfucking kids, nigga, before, you know what I'm saying, you are prepared. All right? You're not in no type of motherfucking position of power. You ain't got no car. You ain't got no house. You ain't got no apartment. You ain't got no job. Why are you out here making babies, man? Ain't no pussy like no pussy. Raw pussy is even better, right? I understand that, but brother, you got to be responsible, man. And as a black woman said, don't trust no bitch, no matter what she say. Even if you see her taking the fucking birth control, nigga, you see her popping it out the pack, nigga, just think it's Tic Tacs. Don't believe her, man. Don't be skeeting up in these holes, man. Don't be shooting the club up, because that's gonna set you back. Again, man, we saw this shit plenty of times where these chicks can have a baby with what Chief Keef had his first kid at like what 16, 17 or some shit with a grown ass woman, 30-some-year-old woman. You think that woman went to jail? Nah, of course not. Oh shit, we got a live one. Let me see. Robert Kraft fucked Asian whores. Donald Trump fucked Russian whores. Rich men don't have any more sexual discipline than poor ones. Well, from what I heard, none of them had babies with them though. I mean, hoes are for fucking. I agree wholeheartedly. The discipline does not come in the ability to not fuck the hoes. It's to not get them pregnant. That's the discipline, bro. I ain't never heard of a chick getting, pregnant in their throat. Oh, you saying the marriage shit? No, I'm not gonna say married because I don't think you should be getting married. At least not state sanctioned marriage. At this point in time, man, like I said, I said what I said for a reason. Hey, Capricorn, wait, I don't even get it, man. Like, man, listen, bro. I'm not even arguing with niggas no more at this point. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe or don't want to believe what you don't want to believe. But man, this goddamn real, real life demons walking around this motherfucker at this point, bro. This shit to me is just it's not even hilarious no more, nigga. This is troubling. This is troubling, bro. You got a black dude, bro. A black dude that was just wearing skirts and dresses and dressing up like a little girl not too many years ago. Now this nigga done became a whole goddamn what's that cartoon? Steven Universe character and shit. This nigga putting motherfucking implanting diamonds in their foreheads, man. Bro, what the fuck we got going on here, man? Oh, hey, be prepared for that one too, man. Hey, and y'all niggas better not steal my shit. You better not steal my shit. I'm figure out when I'm gonna do it. But make sure y'all are here, man. For man, ain't no more that's white people shit, bro. White people shit, that shit is over with. Niggas can't say that no more. Ain't no more of that shit. Yeah, nigga look like Vision out this motherfucker, man. Thank you, Dark Knight mentality. Niggas don't understand that, man. If you say anything other than that, I'm just saying. That's second one, yeah. They snatch the shit out of niggas' head. Hey, niggas don't remember about that Guyver, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Give up your forehead, nigga. Give it up, nigga. I'm just like, I don't get it, man. I just truly don't understand it at this point. It's crazy to me. But I don't want to fucking get too off track, man. Listen, bro. Gabby Tough. No, I don't even know who that is. Who is that? I don't even know who that is, brother. Yeah, Mr. Sinister or Mr. Sinister ass nigga. Shout out to JT Hellstrom. He's stealing your shit, JT. But nah, man. This whole thing, bro, is about understanding that there's a road to victory, man. There's a path to success, and no one starts out on the end. Far too often, we talk about and people show you the end result, but they don't tell you everything that's worked up to that. And with the black man, that's an extremely long journey, man. When I tell you, bro, for me to get to where I am today, and you know, bro, wow, you know what I'm saying? And the best part about it for me is, you know, this is just like the startings of success, not the end. Because of my occupation, the way it's set up, now I'm able to benefit from one point or one half of the journey of life that's going to benefit me for the rest of my life, long term. That's another thing too, man. Making an investment in yourself and making smart investments. Investments aren't just monetarily, people. Investments come along with your values, your decisions, your principles, the people around you, the people you pick to be in your corner, man, your circle, your network. All of that shit is either going to pay or cost in the long run. And that's something you only get with experience. You know what I mean? This whole shit about the high value man, yeah, it's cool. But again, like I said, bro, don't just focus on the price tag. That's all the bitch care about. All the bitch care about is the price tag. How much money you make? What's your salary? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, if a bitch ever asks me what my salary is, it's like, okay, so how much? And I'm not no tricky nigga. That would be my response to her. Because if you're asking me how much money I make, you this is clearly now a business transaction. So since it's a business transaction, how much? Well, I mean, only hoes worry about price when it comes to sex. You're clearly thinking about that. So again, if you see what I am and you see what I have, you should be able to have an assessment of where I am and where I could possibly go. Could I be fronting and this and the other? Yeah, but at the same time, that's your responsibility as a fucking woman to be able to motherfucking sense fuck niggas. Y'all claim y'all fuck nigga experts anyway. You know, y'all supposed to be the ultimate dusty detectives. So you should be able to smell a dusty ass nigga before you even get to your door, right? But lo and behold, we know them bitches. These bitches dusty detectors, just like the fucking smoke detector in their house. Battery ain't been replaced in 12 months. Sometimes, how old is your oldest child? He 8. Well, bitch, your dusty detector's battery is 8 years dead, bitch. Your dusty detecting battery is 8 years dead, bitch. Don't come to me now trying to question me and asking me this and demanding this and demanding that because you fucked up with all the niggas before me. Shout out to 668 in the building. Let's see what you got here. So as a first class, you busy pushing people around. Is that what you're talking about? Nah, man, I don't push nobody around at this point, man. I am supervisory level. I am there to help and to mold young sailors in successful careers and good life choices. I don't push nobody around. I don't want no smoke. I don't believe in pissing motherfuckers off because again, man, Snuggles, they have this thing called a Navy issued raincoat. You know what that is? I don't think they still do it, Snuggles. I don't think they still issue them out. I'm not sure. I have to ask one of the younger cats. But back in the day when I joined the Navy, they had these long ass black trench coats, like Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator style. And I'm never gonna be the reason why a motherfucker coming up to the job, to the squadron in the summertime, while it's 90 degrees and no coverage outside whatsoever. Well, damn, it's mighty hot. He's why is he in here? Why is he in that raincoat? That's shoo. Oh my God, why is he running? What's hey, all right, hey. meet you in the parking lot. I'll meet you in the parking lot. I always tell motherfuckers, hey man, you see my big black ass running, I suggest you run with me. All right. And I'm gonna make it out. I let motherfuckers know that shit immediately. That's the first, that's two things I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Listen, if you ever see me run, I suggest you run with me. And I'm making it out. That's my two rules, man. I'm making it out. And before I hurt me, before I do anything to me for a motherfucker pissing me off or making my life a living hell, hey man, I will gladly, I'm gonna get every last penny of that ass whooping when I go to mass. I'm gonna get every last penny. I'm gonna make it worth it. Just know. And I don't have no problems, man. I mind my business. I do my thing, and go about my business. Hey, what's going on with you? What's going? Hey, yeah, man. Hey, another day, man. No complaints. Is what it is. Going about my life. You going about yours. Everything's great. Hey, man. I don't know who you got connections to. Hey, I never did those. No, sir. Shout out to Mickey in the building, bro. What's going on with you? But yeah, man, these bitches dusty detectors is way off the thing, man. So I mean, can't halfway blame them. But once a woman start asking you about this, that, and the other, about how much money you make and all this other shit, bro, like that's not the woman for you, bro. All right, it's just not. Because that means she's in desperation mode. She's looking to be saved. She's looking to fucking, have somebody to supply a certain amount that she wants, or she feel like she's needed and she deserves. As far as she's looking for a standard of living. And my thing is, okay, well, damn, if you looking for that, I mean, shit, you must be somewhere close to it if you're coming in with all these requirements, because I mean, but you got to have the motherfucking power and authority and be like, hey man, listen, yeah, you cool and all, you may be fine as a motherfucker. You might have that good mouth and them good legs, but hey, it's a billion some bitches out here. A billion bitches. There's a billion bitches out here. And as a young strapping of almost old strapping, BABG, what I mean, niggas with a Hershey's contract in the back. And I'm sitting on a substantial amount of what's the name. It's like, hey, listen, man, I got options. You can't be afraid to say that, man. All right. And that's the problem. And y'all don't understand the reason why this gender war is happening so constantly, is that men are out here, bruh. Black men have the fucking power, nigga. You got the power. You got the power. Oh. Yeah, shout out to fucking what's in that? Hey, shout out to, yeah, listen to this shit that bitch had to say, bro. Listen, you these chicks can't. It's not enough of those dudes to go around. Shout out to L. Nixon. A lot of women act like female sailors on deployment. They got a lot to say until you pull into that port like Australia. Then they want to be nice. Yeah, man. Listen. Yeah, man. You got to understand, bro. You got to understand. And you got to be able to establish yourself, bro, as a fucking man and be like, hey, bro, hey. Well, you own your shit, or you own your role. And that's even still, bro, on the way too. This ain't necessarily just that because you say that when you hit 6 figures, nigga. Hit the shit while you in motherfucking 5 figures, nigga. It don't require, a lot of places where you at, it don't require fucking 6 figures for you to even be, comfortable. Extremely, extremely comfortable, bro. It don't even require that. I'm telling you. I just seen the chicks from back at the crib, man, complain about niggas don't want to pay for lunch. They got to pay for the niggas' lunch. And they're doing this because this is the market they're in. So, hey, if you're a nigga that can go out here and wherever you want to go, you want to hit up Texas de Brazil, Fogo de Chao, Well, Benihana's or $100 ticket ain't shit to you. You comfortable, you're not hurting, you're not flexing either. This is just your everyday routine. Bruh, you doing something, man. You on your way. Just don't stop there. That's the most important thing is, bruh, don't be content. Don't stop. All right? Never let it be enough. All right? That's not what successful people do. This is why I agree with this guy right here. This is why I agree with this guy. Regardless of what you want to say about him, whatnot, what have you, you know what I'm saying? Just what his representation and mentality when it came to the approach of the game of basketball, bro. If you can apply that to life, you will win. Determination to not let no motherfucker stop you and the shit on any and everybody that thought they was motherfucking better than you or they was gonna try to play you or what, bro. You have to. All the greats tell you that. Tom Brady, shout out to Tom Brady. Again, as much as the nigga cheat, I'm never gonna say nothing about cheating about Tom Brady ever again after today. Last time I ever mentioned it, Tom Brady is the undeniable greatest football player ever, hands down. 7 fucking Super Bowl rings. Again, this dude's what, 43, 44 years old, still dominating the fucking game, bro. Nobody saw this coming like this last night. Nobody saw it coming. Dominant fashion. 43 years old, bro. The line of quarterback. This dude retired, what? 1. Probably finna make another one fucking move to another team, and he just beat the up-and-coming guy. Tom Brady's still able to tell you, they asked him at one point in time, man, hey, can you name every quarterback that was drafted? And Tom Brady could name every quarterback that was drafted in front of him. Why? That's what the greats do, bro. The shit is the line between genius and insanity are it's bruh. Hair on a gnat's ass, as old country folks would say. And sometimes, bruh, they're one and the same. They right there on top of each other. Nobody's ever gonna fucking understand Einstein when Einstein's talking about E equals MC fucking squared and the shit doesn't even exist yet. That's the fucking level of confidence you have to have in yourself that you're just so many fucking light years ahead of everybody fucking else, bro. You're speaking another language. And that shit gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard as fuck. It's gonna be times when you fucking look at yourself, man, am I crazy? And you say, yes, nigga, we crazy. Because we gonna make this shit, nigga. Like the motherfucking locks. But we ain't signing no 360 deal, nigga. We'll never sign the bad boy. We'll go it alone, nigga. That's the fucking most important part. And that's how you become high value. For you, not for no bitch. Because with the bitch or without a bitch, you gonna have to live your life. And if you're doing everything for the sake of the bitch, you'll throw your life away if she leave you. Again, not saying that women are not fucking important. Not saying that women are not essential. Again, if you want to have this greatness carry on in a little copy of you, you're going to need a woman to do that. We need to get that motherfucking pressure out your back, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want something motherfucking nice and soft and smelling good to motherfucking, you know, lay up against and shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to feed somebody that, see somebody motherfucking, you know, drink that protein shake. You know what I mean? Get somebody that good daily dose of protein, a good long hair, thick red bone. I mean, if that's your thing, if she chocolate, it is what it is. But you know, whatever yours may be, you're gonna need a woman for that, man. So they serve a purpose that's greatly needed for any fucking like functioning man, healthy functioning man. Greatly appreciate y'all in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me if you haven't already. But understand, man, on the road to fucking being high value, bro, it's a lot of shit in between that, bro. You got to make sure that shit is solid, my nigga. Make sure it's solid. Make sure you do that with you, on you, because everything you do by yourself, you know you can maintain without nobody else. You know that. You can't cheat yourself, man. You can't finesse yourself. These bitches out here, they trying to get, especially, bro, once they know you high value. You don't think she want the baby from a 6-figure nigga to 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs? You don't think she want that baby? It's a guaranteed lick, bro. 18 years guaranteed, brother. And double it up because shit, hell, he might grow up to be the next motherfucking LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Randy Moss, Megatron, whoever. You gotta think that long down the line, man. And pass that shit down, success down to your bloodline. Make it a requirement and an expectation. Push them. The hardest thing to do, especially nowadays, bro, is like raising your sons, right? Because we're moving to this point in society where if you talk to your sons rough, you know, like a man, like you're supposed to, you say shit to them and you get in their ass, you know, hold them to a standard, make them accountable. You somehow the bad guy. But again, especially being a black man, you understand what everybody else don't understand, bro. The world don't want to hear no excuses, man. Don't I give a fuck about your excuses, nigga? You can lose your job, lose your whole family. And you know what the bank gonna want on the first? They're gonna want that motherfucking mortgage payment. You know what the light bill, the fucking electric company gonna want on the 15th, nigga? Hey, they gonna want that goddamn utilities paid. They ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They don't fucking care. As a man, bro, you gotta understand that, man. You are expected to produce. Rain, sleet, snow, or fucking sunshine, tornado, volcano, nigga. Black hole, nigga. A black hole can come through this bitch and motherfucking destroy a quarter of the motherfucking planet. I guarantee you that if you are still living on the 3/4 left and you owe somebody money, they want that fucking shit. No delays, nigga. No grace period. That's the understanding you got to have as a fucking man, especially a black man, bro. You figure that shit out, man. Life easy. It really is. You don't complain about much shit. You learn how to motherfucking just swallow shit, learn to let shit go. Ah, man, it ain't nothing. It is what it is. Nigga, I'm living. If I'm living, I'm winning. And that's really the fucking philosophy you got to start having, bro, and understanding. Shout out to Original Thompson. I had 6 kids, never had child support. I must be lucky. Yeah, you lucky ass man, bro. You also like an old nigga too, so I don't know. You might be, that be more tails again. I don't know. Damn, brother, you looking like damn Methuselah and Noah's motherfucking first cousin around this motherfucker. God damn, brother. But congrats, thank you, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Infamous, chilling for the 5. Just so much support, brother. Greatly appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Benjamin D'Souza, guard your seed. Yep, Chronicles of Julie 144, most definitely, man. But yeah, man, listen. The ultimate thing, bro, that this space is about, that Black Manosphere is about black men, bro. And again, it's not the poo-poo or talk down or whatnot to the aspect of it. But again, ultimately, it's been brought up. We already understood it. When the high value conversation is had, it's not being had in the fucking in the best interest of the man. It's for the best outcome of the woman. Over here, we telling you that, bro, it's a whole lot of shit and getting into that, and you need to understand and protect that shit with your life, nigga. Worst thing you could ever motherfucking do, bro, is working for motherfucking nothing, out the mud, out the gutter, to fucking high value, and you sign it away to a woman that don't give a fuck about you, and she can't wait to leave your ass and move on to the next one. That's what you got to understand. Not only is it possible, it's probable. See, this is the difference with the shit I'm trying to tell you, man. The shit I'm saying is not just possible, it is probable. The numbers say it. Shout out to Full Circle for the 5. Appreciate you, brother. This shit's a journey, bro. Never ending. If you dare to be fucking successful. If you just want to be mediocre or whatnot, hey, man, hey, I can't tell you how to live your life. I would never suggest it. Mediocre people aren't fucking remembered. Well, you said, well, damn, man, nah, man, trust me, bro. They're fucking legendary staples of the fucking community, bro. That will be more impactful and more fucking meaningful than any celebrity could ever be. It was a math teacher at my high school. This man had taught I don't know how many generations of people, bro. Mr. Thurnell Johnson. May he rest in peace. Never forget his name. That man had an impact on my life, bro. More than fucking even this guy right here could. Because I knew about him before I knew about him. And I was actually able to interact with him. Let me go ahead and let y'all up in here, bro. Appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you can. Exactly, Mickey. Same thing with Miss Ella Carter, man. That's gonna be a sad day, bro. They better shut Macon down, bro. See, infamous that we talking about, man. We as men, we understand that. That'd be a fucking sad day, man. That lady leave here, man. It'll be like I lost my fucking like my step grandma, man. Like for real. That was like that lady was so much of a surrogate mother to so many people, a whole side of town, several generations of fucking families, man. That'd probably be the person that I'm not blood related to that's had like one of the biggest fucking impacts on my life, my whole fucking childhood. Just when we thought we got rid of her ass, she came back. She came back for our senior year, man. This was a woman that was the principal of my elementary school like the whole time. She went to like the school board and then she came back as the principal of my high school. And no one would dare disrespect that lady, man. Like niggas will whoop you for her. Don't you say that about my mama. Like she had that type of motherfucking like clout, bro. Back in like the 2000s, bro. You was not gonna get away with disrespecting her, bro. We weren't having it. Exactly. Hey nigga, no. We would have went to war. We would have went to war for her, bro. And it wasn't just us, nigga. It was like her kid, her grandkids, man. It's crazy. But again, man, just saying, listen. Ultimately, bro, being successful is the goal, right? All right. The most important part though is not just fucking okay. Stories from the internet. What's up? You got like the young and the restless thing going on. What's up, brother? What's going on? Who I'm not familiar with you, but you muted up. Unmute. You muted up. Stories from the internet. You got to unmute your button, bro. Fatal Dose, what's going on? It's on you, Fatal. Yeah, I
Can you
can,
hear me, bro?
yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. I got chilling, man. Chilling, just sitting back and listening. Listen.
You cut out.
All right, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just listening to the conversation, man, and it's amazing how the impact of dads not being around is having on the past few generations, man. It's sad in a lot of ways when you look around, and I'm seeing grown men that cannot think logically. It's all on emotions. And the biggest problem I have with this is that a lot of brothers that are so emotional, they think you're just like them. And the same type of trickery and lies and things they would do, they think that that's what you would do, and they expect that from you. But it's as you were saying earlier, it's kind of tough figuring out who to put into your circle. So it's I have a very small circle. I don't have a lot of friends, and the reason for that is because Negroes are so emotional and so selfish that they can't be trusted.
Hey, and fatal dose. You know what, brother? I think that's something I hear from a lot of intellectual, smart brothers. A lot of the times too, is that you're extremely. I don't want to say like recluse, but more standoffish, and you're extremely more critical of the people you allow into your especially your intimate circle. Like having associates. I don't say friend much. I hardly ever say friend. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand the importance and the meaning and the weight of that word. So another big thing that I can always tell, man, like you saying, individuals when they start talking, they mention that shit because, bruh, to most people, you crazy. You know what I mean? To niggas, if you
Yeah.
smart, bro, you're like an alien. So that's another big part of you being kind of isolated too.
hmm and the other thing too is here's the one thing I noticed. When you get around brothers, the first thing they try to do is try to um, shame you for having a higher end level of intelligence than they do. But when you get
I
around other
can't
type of
stand that
people,
shit to the highest order.
when you get around other people, they're not the same way. They don't do that. There's some, like, I get places around other folks and I start talking, they're all shut up. Let me tell you what happened to me at a gun show I went to. I was at a gun show, and well, there was a lady there selling storable food, right? And I started talking about the whole GMO thing, and I turned around. The entire gun show was behind me listening. I was like, what the hell? Did I just build an audience? And they're like, yo, talking, we never heard this before. But I get around brothers that look like me. And if I say something that's there to help them, they start laughing at me and making all types of jokes. Or he think he's this, he think he's that, and I like the brothers say, I cannot stand it, and it irritates me. It's a shame that I gotta like stay away from brothers because they're just too dumb
They just
and haven't
don't. They
even.
don't want to
Hey,
fucking learn. That's why they just don't want to
hey,
learn.
bro,
Yeah.
most of my years growing up, dude, like, hell, all the times I got jumped and shit was by niggas. You know what I
Mhm,
mean? Like in my younger days. So everybody else, no other group fuck with me like that. You know what I mean? It was just niggas, It was the kids that was in G's and Vice Lords and shit.
Yo, my
Yeah.
face got sliced up by niggas. I got shot by niggas.
Damn.
But that
Try to
shit
stab
changed.
me.
But that shit changed though. But that shit changed when nigga reached 16 though. Straight up
Yeah.
though, nigga.
Uh, uh, uh,
16, I was benching 350, nigga.
But listen to this. Nigga try to stab me. Niggas jumped me out of a van and knocked me out from behind. I woke up in the ambulance.
Oh, we've all been through that, man.
Yo,
Trust me.
but guess what? Guess what? They telling me the white man's the problem.
Ain't
We
that
are the
some
problem.
bullshit?
Yeah, so it wasn't nobody in no sheet that was burning a cross that did it. It was people that looks just like me. So I don't want that's why I don't want to hear this shit, man, about oh it's the white man. The white man's holding us back, and it's like yo, it's y'all in your own community killing people.
Come on,
You
man.
know,
Hey,
here's the
Mr.
problem,
Fantastic.
brothers. Until we stop congregating on color and congregating on ideas, that same shit will happen.
Yeah.
First of all, when you reach a certain level, brothers, most people don't, especially you young folks, don't know what the meaning of ghetto means. Does everybody know what the meaning of ghetto means?
Yes,
Yeah,
I know. Ghetto comes from the Italian town of Get, and it was used to describe Jews because it's a Yiddish word.
That makes sense.
Okay. Now,
G
Yeah,
A.
now,
yeah,
now, now,
I
now
heard that
let me
before
give you
too.
the real meaning of what ghetto
No,
means.
but that's exactly
Get
what it means. Ghetto
no,
is a
no, no, no.
Yiddish
Hold on.
word.
I know what it means
Excuse me.
All right,
dictionary
let's
Excuse
speaking.
relax,
me.
relax.
Ghetto is a
Relax, all right, relax,
Yiddish
all right.
word. Ghetto is a Yiddish word that describes a homogeneous group of Jews living in the town of Get in Italy. Period.
that's
All
Here
right.
y'all
Now
finna
let me
go.
tell you
Then
what ghetto means
come
in
with
the
it. Come
hood.
with it.
Ghetto means get out. That's what ghetto
Your
means.
blood class.
Understand? That's all ghetto means. Ghetto means when you make it to a certain level. Yeah, we come from that. We don't go back to that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these young rapping brothers, they're millionaires getting shot down in the street. You ever see that happen to any other ethnicity except for ours?
right.
Millionaires getting killed in the
But
street?
here's the problem. Excuse me. The problem is, first of all, the logic here is flawed. Number one, we all know that in America, one of the reasons why these areas are only one color is specifically because of the segregation laws that was set up in the very beginning, number one, to keep you in your own area. Over time, people have flowed out into other areas. Blacks have moved into the suburbs, urban areas, and whatnot. The issue is we all know that violence doesn't have a color. People tend to kill people who live around them that are the same group because those people tend to congregate together. So it's just like those white people in Pennsylvania where the guy was shoveling snow and he comes out and shoots his fucking neighbors up. Should we take
That's a
out white
blue
on
moon.
No, that's not a blue moon. A guy
Of course it is.
No, it is not. That happens all the time. It's just the
Where?
media does not.
Show me
White
where.
on,
Show me
excuse me,
anywhere. Hold on,
excuse
hold
me,
on.
excuse
Hold
me.
on, Big Truck.
White
Let me
on
ask you
white
one
crime.
question. Hold
Excuse me.
on, Big
White
Truck.
on
Let me
white
just ask you a
crime
question.
happens
Hold
all the
on,
time.
brother. Hold on. Let me just ask you a question. Name me the white community that's anything like 63rd in Chicago. Anyone in America.
But see, the reason why that's flawed logic is because you're trying to compare, in general, white communities to a black population. Violence has no color. If you look at gun crime in America, gun crime, including people killing cops, is mostly white on white. But you accept the narrative, and I refuse to accept that narrative because
I'll tell you why I accept the
it's
narrative.
not true.
Whites are 6
I'll tell
times
you
the
what. I'll tell you what.
population of
Hold
black
on. Excuse
people.
me. When those FBI cops went down there to serve a warrant in Florida, that wasn't a black guy that fucking killed them. Okay.
Okay. Name
Okay.
me another 5 of those. And
Another
I'll tell
five.
you how many people
First
that
of
Hold on,
got
all,
hold on.
excuse
Let
me.
me
and I'll
Excuse me.
tell you
No,
how
no,
many
no.
people that
Let me
got
make
killed
this
in
real
hold on,
simple.
hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on,
Milwaukee,
no, no,
hold
no,
on.
no, 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 no.
Chicago,
Hold
Mr.
on, hold on, hold
Fantastic,
on.
did
Baltimore.
we
Let
just
me
shift
make
the
this really
goalpost?
simple. Let me make this really simple. White Americans have more access to guns in general than predominantly black areas. That's
Did
the
we just
reason
shift the
why white
goalpost?
school, excuse me, that's the reason why most of those shootings that happen in those schools where AR-15 style rifles are used, they
Don't tell me
mostly,
about 4 times.
excuse me, they mostly happen in areas that are white rural and white suburban because they have access to weapons that blacks generally don't. Not only that, there's also a general discontent and disrespect for life in general in those people's lives with their kids. So when they
Okay, I
start
agree
shooting,
with you.
Y'all niggas
Hold on
hilarious.
there. Let me hold on. Stop. You go on too long, man. Get to your point quick.
You
What's the
started
rise?
with the word
Hold
ghetto,
on.
and
Let
I
me finish.
corrected you.
Can I ask you the
Hold on.
question before you keep
No,
talking?
but let me just say this. Let me just say this to answer
Calm
your
down,
question.
calm down.
Do not allow other people to define you. I am not Jewish. I'm not Yiddish. I didn't come from no fucking ghetto. I came from a homogeneous area with black people in it called New York City. Do not let them define you. The second you do that, you lose.
All right. Oh, okay, cool. All I'm saying, brother, you can talk about all these school shootings and all that. You can add them all up, and it doesn't add up to the Father's Day weekend in Chicago.
Well, okay, listen. If you want to talk about the problem that the black community has,
it's not the black community. It's single mother neighborhoods.
Okay, no, listen. The problem that we ultimately have, because see, you're just looking at the violence, or you're just looking at the issues with black men fucking these women, getting them pregnant, and leaving. What you're not talking about is the overall.
I haven't even mentioned that.
Gary, calm down a second. What you're talking about is liberal feminism that is empowering black women over black men, and it's also stealing their time from them because it's keeping them in school and making them choose the career track over the mommy track. And that is ultimately what's destroying these homes, because as far as they're concerned, they don't need a man lording over them because they can go out and make their own money. But it backfires in their face because they ultimately do need a man. It's just that they're not willing to be humble to a man. So that's the real problem. That's the real thing. It's the liberal feminine. And by the way, white men are falling down to the same shit. Have you taken a look at their illegitimacy rates? Have you taken a look at their non-man in the home rates? White women have fallen in that too. White men are falling into that trap too. So it's, again, it was a trap that was damaging us, but they're falling into it too.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the single mother rate in the white community?
Rising. That's all that matters.
Don't tell me about rising. I asked you a number. Give me a number, brother.
Rising.
Give me a number.
Rising.
Oh my fucking
man,
God.
We
you know what a number is?
We're going to let y'all niggas rumble it out a little bit later. Let me move it around. I got two other people on here. Go to Steven. It's on you, brother. Steven Divanita, it's on you, brother.
Wagwan, gentlemen. How you lot doing?
Good day, my youth.
We good, man. What's going on with
you? Respect. Calling from London, but Jamaican bread, partly, whatever. So the
shout out to the UK, brother.
If you're, Wagwan, how you lot doing? Sweet. Now the problem we have is when you have too much wickedness in your heart, you tend to lash it out on your counterparts in terms of your brethren, your family. So I think it's just healing and salvation that us black men need to have first. Healing.
He just spoke fire.
Steven, you know what? I really appreciate you, but remember, we're having a problem with guns because it's so easy for me to buy a gun here, but you guys have knife crime that's up the fucking roof. It's like the movie Snatch with Guy Ritchie. You motherfuckers be stabbing each other left and right over there.
Hey, Big Sus, I think you're missing the big point. Hey.
So are you telling me that black people are just fucking violent no matter where we are?
No. People are fucking insane in general if they don't have the basics of life. If you don't have food, water, shelter, and pussy, chances are you're a violent individual.
You're telling me all poor people are violent individuals?
Something else, right?
Hold up.
Is that what you just said?
Can I jump in here? Hey.
Fellas, wait. Steven didn't finish, man. Y'all let Steven finish, then we'll work it around. They got raid, then we'll work it back around. It's all you, Steven. Go ahead, finish up, brother.
Okay. UK, we have the knife crime here is a lot. That's not denying the fact. But I tell you this, it's due to the fact of the circumstances and situations. I told you it's about wickedness. If you have wickedness in your heart, you tend to lash out, amongst your peer groups. It's just how it is. Simple as that. Next.
I appreciate you, Steven. You're absolutely right. But you got to understand,
Big Truck. He said Ray's next, man. Calm the fuck down, man. Ray, go ahead, brother.
Calm down, man. Did you get your Social Security check? You mad at me?
Man, you're trying to overtalk everybody.
I'm not.
This is a fantastic show. He said Steven, then Ray. Why the fuck you in there again?
Gary, calm your ass down.
Oh shit, we got
the shit. Oh shit.
Hey man, you know I'm coming for that ass, man. You know I'm coming for that neck, man. Straight up, nigga.
Listen,
You gotta
What up,
run
bro?
your ass
Truth.
down, man, with
my
all
nigga,
that
bro,
fuck
truth.
shit, man.
Bro, truth, I got that
I ain't having it,
mDRNA for
man.
you,
I
baby.
ain't having it, man.
Bro,
Fuck
truth,
that shit,
bro,
man.
truth, I got that
Please don't
mDRNA
go
for
into
you,
this
baby.
bullshit again, brothers. Let Ray
Man.
go.
Hey, go
I
ahead.
was
Hey, who
wondering
next,
where my
man? Who
nigga was
next,
going.
man? Hey, Big
Me,
Truck,
me,
sit your
nigga.
fat ass down somewhere, man. Shut up. Shit.
Hey, nigga.
Who next, man?
It's on Ray,
Hey,
man. Ray, go ahead. It's on
what's
you,
up,
Ray. Go
nigga?
ahead, brother. It's
I
on
got
you.
that loose.
I was wondering where my nigga was at. What's up, bro, Trip?
As soon as he saw me, he got here right away.
What's shaking, man? What's happening, man?
But nah, man. But shit, just like my brother said, man, that spoke before me, dude. That yeah, there's a lot of evil in man's hearts. You know what I mean? That caused them to be in such great conflict with one another. But it's due to such spirits as like greed and selfishness and all that shit, which are some of the root causes of war. You know what I mean? Which is why motherfuckers, you know, it's been ever since the beginning of fucking time when motherfuckers was uh fighting for each other's lands and shit like that, or motherfuckers trying to fight to gain more land and shit like that, and don't even care who they kill in their way. So until motherfuckers like get that out of them, you know what I mean, this narcissism, then you know motherfuckers gonna keep warring with each other. What dude was referring to, my brother who sound like he's from Brooklyn or some shit. Um, he's referred to a certain sect of black people. You know what I mean? That be acting all deranged and all that shit, man. You know what I mean? And but there's a good percentage of us black folks, you know what I mean, who want to do better, man. You know, soar for greater. And it's just like what Brother Fantastic said earlier. You know what I mean? And I like that, bro, what you said, man, about the high value. You know what I mean? When you put a point on that, man. You hit that with such great fire, bro. And that's what I got out of it too when this whole high value thing came up, like through Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? Because before that, nigga, let's admit, nobody was talking of high value. Now people may mention like good quality and shit, you know, good quality man or whatever, or high quality man. But motherfuckers didn't say like high value like incense. And when he was talking, I'm like, well, yeah, I don't really quite follow that. And with what you said, I fall right in the lines of that, bro. I believe in that. That a man should do in his utmost climb hills and mountains for his kids. You hear me? And that's me, bro. You feel me? Like I
Yes.
said before, you know, what I mean, I done bust my ass on plenty of jobs, including like the times when I used to do security, bro. 2 security jobs. I would leave from a concert and then go to another big ass concert. You know what I mean? And I get tired, you know what I mean, at the end. So, but it's so rewarding, man, when I do like produce for my kids, dude. It's like damn near so undescribable, man. Like this joy you get as a father, you know, and only fathers can experience that, you know what I mean, that holds such love for their kids as it should be in its natural realm. You feel me? And dude, like, yeah, for mines, I will take a motherfucker's soul. So best believe that. Um, and and these females, dude, they don't give a damn about us, bro. You know what I mean? They fucking don't, man. They would trample over all that shit. They don't give a damn about your feelings and none of that shit. So therefore, man, got nothing left to do but be red pill.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the
Hey,
only way. So and with that, I pass, and I love each one of you, motherfuckers.
hey, man, appreciate y'all. Listen, man, do me a favor, bro. I got 200 people in the building, man. I need these likes up, man. I need them 200 likes, bro. I need
Oh, for
about 60.
sure. This is fire. Get
I
this.
need about 60 more of these likes, brother. So please hit
Get
that like button for me. I know I ain't got that many haters, this motherfucker. At least I hope I don't. But
Please get them
yeah,
damn
man,
likes up.
you brought up another great
Motherfuckers can't
point,
come
man.
more genuine than this, bro. This
No,
genuine shit, bro.
yeah, you
All
brought
right,
up another
all
great
right,
point.
man.
I'm gonna get to you, bro. Hold on real quick,
Yeah,
real quick. I'm gonna
go
get to you, bro. Listen, man. Ultimately, like this thing is, bro. You gotta be focused on um focus on you, bro. Not this pussy, bro. All right, nigga. Not motherfucking sticking your dick in something, bro. If that's the
Oh
reason you're
yeah,
doing it,
yeah.
you're gonna lose. All right, that's all we trying to tell you, bro. At the end of the day, every man wants to be successful, bro. But again, at the same time, you got to understand that everybody not gonna be fucking Warren Buffett. Everybody not gonna be Jeff Bezos. There's different levels of success according to where you are, and as long as you're trying to you're not just settling wherever you are, and you trying to make a you know what I'm saying a new penny a day. You know what I mean? It was like the age-old question where they asked us, in school, where it was like, okay, well, would you set a penny that multiplies every day? Or would you take like $100,000 or whatnot, what have you? And immediately, the people go, oh shit, I'm gonna take the $1 million. I'm gonna take the $100,000 or whatever the fuck it may be. When you actually do the math into it, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's the sucker's bet, because you take the penny that multiplies or doubles every day, you know what I'm saying? The money comes out to be much, much more. And once you get that understanding, bro, it's plenty of it's just little things like that, man, that have you to look at life from a different perspective, especially in the Black community, bro. Again, don't be afraid to be that outlier. Don't be afraid to be the fucking outcast. Don't be afraid to be the nerd nigga or the weird nigga or none of that shit, bro. Because in the end, bro, you're going to win. I'm telling you. And furthermore, like I said, you're going to be able to do shit that all the hood niggas, the real niggas, the drug dealers, killers, and stealers can't do, because them niggas don't know how to operate outside of the nigga shit. You feel me? Like I said, bro, I understand, bro. You put me in the hood, I know what the fuck I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna become a motherfucking statistic or fucking or victim, because I know what the hell I'm looking at, even though I'm not one of them niggas. Again, I tell you, and I keep telling y'all, man, you can stand on
Brother Fantastic, they're gonna look at you as lame, bro, like and whack and corny if you're not the kind of version of the nigga they want. And that's bullshit.
And I hope they do, because again, a person that looks at me like that does not deserve to benefit from anything that I have. Y'all niggas need to start embracing that. If a nigga think you are lame, say, oh, I'm a lame brother. Oh, well, thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment. Okay, mark his name off the list, because the way that this society is set up, that nigga gonna need you before you need him. And when he motherfucking come into the business that you own, or he come into, you know what I'm saying, somebody that he trying to get the hook up from somebody that you know or whatnot, what have you. Nah, brother, I mean, we too lame for your business. Have a nice day. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta, that's what power does, man. Power don't argue with fucking with just nigga shit, man. Power don't motherfucking go back and forth with the peons. You let people be stupid and you win on the back end. That's all I'm saying. But bro, too, this on you, brother. Go ahead.
That's real shit.
Yeah, man. I just gotta address the elephant in the room, man. Big truck fat ass out here lying to the people, talking about they're like niggas don't have a problem with crime, my nigga. I'm saying, but from a rape perspective, I just hate this argument when people talk about, well, white people, or well, people living by each other, they're gonna kill each other. No, niggas do this shit the most. We are literally 13%. 13%.
Big truck, let him finish, man.
Hey, I don't blame him. I don't blame him jumping in. I did cast aspersions on his elephant size. You know what I mean?
No, but listen,
let me finish up, Big Truck. Let me finish my point, and now you can hop on it then. All right, man. Check it out. So my whole point is this, man. We've 6% of the population, 13% overall for all black people, but 6% for black men. We are responsible for 50% of the fucking murders.
You love these stats. You love buying.
I'm just saying, you have to acknowledge that black people have an affinity for doing crimes.
All right.
We have been, like, seriously, what world are you living in?
All right, listen.
To think that we have a comparable crime rate to every other race in this country.
Excuse me.
And just because we live together, that just means that we're going to be murdering each other.
First of all, here's the thing. You're miscategorizing what I said. I started off by saying, number one, in general, first of all, crime has no color. Number one. People tend to kill other people who are of their exact same ethnic group because they live together. So most likely a crime that's committed is going to affect somebody of the exact same group that you are, the same skin color, whatever. Crime has no skin color. Now, when you get to blacks and you look at all of the issues in the black community, there's no reason why we wouldn't have a crime rate of a certain level. First of all, it all depends what you want to talk about crime. If there were no guns, then they wouldn't be shooting each other. It's just like your buddy Steven here, where they don't have guns, so they slash the shit at each other and they be stabbing motherfuckers. So my point is, we're in a situation where you've got a lot of people who are underemployed, unemployed, angry. They're white.
That's not, bro. If that was the case, go ahead, man.
All I'm saying is, listen, I know that there is an issue, especially with black fathers in the household. I understand that there's an issue with poverty in the black community, and I understand that it lends itself to crime. But if you're just going to go by statistics, the bottom, like if you want to use statistics and you're just going to use percentages, yeah, it's easy to say, oh yeah, blacks cause more crime. But look at what's happening right now. They're about to let all these people out of jail for all these non-violent drug offenses, like specifically marijuana. Now, I've never done drugs, and I always thought people who were doing drugs illegally were stupid. But the thing about it is, this government specifically locked them up and said that they're criminals. Is that right? I don't think so. And then it targeted the black neighborhood. Now, look at what they doing to white people who are doing that fentanyl and all that shit. They're not locking them up left and right. They're only doing
because they're not killing one another.
Stick to one point, bro. Like you're
I know you've gone all over the
arguments. You're making so many different turns, bro. Let's stick to the one point. Let's stick to the point that
calm down a bit.
Like niggas.
I'm having saying, if you follow,
we have a problem. We have a problem with our crime rate. We do more crime than any other race in this country. That is a fact. To skirt it and
violent crimes.
Yeah, violent crime, bro. You have to acknowledge that. That is a fucking stone cold fact. All this other flowery shit you coming up with, it does not matter. The fact is, we have a problem with fucking committing crimes, bro.
Yes, listen.
Above all any other race in this country. If you can't acknowledge that, bro, I don't know why you even on this damn panel, bro.
Hold on 1 second, because I have to address him because he's addressing me. Hold on. If you look at the type of crime committed, the vast majority of those murders that you're talking about, those aren't committed by regular black working class people. Those are committed by drug dealers or criminals or gang members.
Yeah,
does it matter?
Yes,
they're black people.
Are you trying to tell me? Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that I'm just going to commit a crime just because of my skin color? Why are you allowing them to put a fucking skin color?
Nobody's allowing anything.
Bro,
we are realizing the fact. First of all, okay, hold on. Bro, let me say one thing to Mr. Big Truck.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Mr. Big Truck, if we're going to go cut it down to the drug dealers, the gangbangers, and all these other people, then we're down to 2% of people that are committing all these crimes.
No, I think it's more than that.
So you think more than 2% of black men are into drug dealing and all these kind of crimes?
No, well, okay, so here's the problem.
There's only 6% of them.
No, because drugs and guns are totally separate. You can have a drug crime, you can have a gun crime. That's totally separate because you're also dealing with...
We're talking about people killing, man. Don't go into the minutia.
No, hold on.
Please, don't do the minutia with me. I'm old. I don't need the long talking.
Well, okay, there's drugs, there's guns, there's standard robberies. And the thing about it is when you look at...
And who leads in them?
Who leads in all that?
Niggas.
In America, whites do. What are you laughing at?
All right, tell me the neighborhood.
You living in, bro.
Stop
Like
watching
straight
Fox
up,
News.
man.
I think you've been
I don't watch news.
Shit, nigga. This is real life, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Wait, I'm sorry.
You're literally like one of these fucking females that say, "Oh, the police are just killing niggas every day. It's a genocide." You sound like one of them motherfuckers, man. That say that black people are being genocided and killed in the streets every day.
No, listen. Am I trying to say that a lot of black people don't do stupid shit when they absolutely shouldn't that gets them killed by cops? No, I didn't say that.
That's not even a real problem.
You're missing my point.
Do you know that more black people got killed in the George Floyd demonstration than cops killed in the last 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
And white folks do a lot of crazy ass
Gary,
shit.
Would you please pull up that statistic from the ass you pulled it out of? Because I don't believe that.
Okay, give me one second.
Dude, 2019.
You said in the George Floyd demonstration, more blacks got killed than the fucking cop shot within the last... What, are you kidding me?
I'm going to give you the stats and I'll tell you where to go look at it. Just
I'd
relax.
love to see where you got it. I want to see your source and I want to be able
relax, brother.
Because
you already asked me. I'll do it from there.
yes.
You don't have to go into the long talking things. I'm not a female. Okay, you don't got to explain what I got to get to. I'll get it to
Big truck.
Pull it
You
up.
have more of a
It's
chance of
fantastic.
fucking getting hit by a rhino and struck by lightning at the same time as getting hit by a bullet by a fucking cop, dog. Straight up.
I didn't say. Did I say that the cops are randomly shooting fucking black? I never said that shit. What are you talking about?
No, but what I'm getting to is you just making an argument as if black people out here getting slaughtered every day.
I never said that shit.
Well, why are you asking Gary to prove?
Because he brought it up and he said that more blacks were killed in George Floyd riots than cops have shot in like the past couple of years. And I'm like, I don't believe that. I want him to pull it up, give it to Fantastic. He can show it to everybody so I can point out that the source is bullshit. I want to see that shit.
Well, regardless of
Gary's reading that fucking AARP old nigga news or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he's getting this bullshit from because that's not true.
My whole point is this, my nigga. Until we can acknowledge our shit, bro, niggas ain't getting out of nothing, man. Like,
listen,
I'm saying no, dog. You have this blockage, bro, to think that black people aren't the cause of their own problems, my nigga.
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying then, bro? You literally up here just arguing that you arguing facts, bro. You arguing the real world.
Okay,
it doesn't exist. Hold on. What is your argument, bro? Like I'm trying to pinpoint your argument, bro.
Hold on. When I started off, I specifically said yes, blacks do have issues. Yes, we are lacking fathers in the household, but I believe that the overarching bigger picture issue is the fact that we're trying to fit into a liberal, feminist dominated culture, and it does not agree with us. I started off by saying that. I said that before you got here.
Yeah, but the whole thing is you acting as if we don't lead in these violent crimes in the country, bro. That's what I'm getting from. That's what I heard, my nigga. Like, you're talking as if, oh, well, black people, it's because we impoverished and we have guns access. That's some bullshit, because if you look at somewhere in Appalachia, if you look at other communities that are impoverished that have access to guns, they don't kill, rob, steal, and murder at the same rates that we do. So it's not. Poverty and access to guns do not automatically equal murder, death, kill, my nigga.
If you go to a white neighborhood, specifically, if you look at,
it's not going to be the fucking same rate. It's going to be crimes, but it's not going to be anywhere near the same rate that black people do it. It's culture. That's the fucking reason. We literally got songs. We literally got songs that fucking that basically tell niggas to go out and murder.
No.
To teach niggas how to rob, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, truth. Where do all of the majority of these crimes happen? I guarantee you'd probably say the inner cities, right? Would you say that the inner city is where the majority of black crime happens, right?
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
And would you also agree with me that the majority of these crimes are happening in places where, for the most part, they have the highest gun control and the crimes are happening due to illegal guns, right? Could we agree on that?
No. It has nothing to do, it has nothing to do with access to guns. It has everything to do with culture.
Let me hop in here.
With fucking culture, my nigga.
Let me hop in here.
Access to guns and poverty do not
automatically equal. Let me hop in here.
Go ahead, man.
Let me mute you niggas up. Hold on, let me hop in here. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. Yeah, Big Truck, bro. I already disproved that, man. I used 2 cities in the same state from Georgia to prove that. Georgia is a pro-gun state. It's pro 2A. And I used my hometown of Macon, Georgia, to compare it to Athens, Georgia. Macon is predominantly black community. They have similar poverty rates. Athens is a predominantly white community, and the crime rate, violent crime rate, murder rate is night and day, bro. So there's definitely something attached to it when you get to comparison of the black people versus any other demographic. And then, like Gary said, man, you can look at the FBI statistics and see, even though wait. Even though we're outnumbered 6-1, we're only behind them by like a third of murders, man. We were like less than 400.
Stop listening to rap music. and stop acting like fucking idiots and stop trying to get rich quick. Okay, how about that? Is that fair enough?
Yeah. I mean, we that's what we already say, nigga. But that's funny coming from a Biz Marquee looking ass nigga talking about stop listening to rap
first
music.
of all, I don't think I've ever listened to Biz Marquee's music.
You could, because you definitely look like him. I can't believe you've never listened to him.
I look like Biz
Spring
Marquee.
You look
again.
exactly like Biz Marquee, motherfucker.
Well,
Hey,
I'm gonna
man,
look
when
up
you
this
go
photo,
B-box,
I don't think
nigga? I'm trying to wait
Hold
on
on,
that B-box, nigga. I know you got that
He
mean
just said
ass.
stop listening to rap music. Oh hell no.
I don't look like
Spring
Biz Marquee,
again.
but my cousin does.
No, you definitely look like him, bro. You
No,
could be an
no. My
impersonator.
cousin looks like Biz Marquee. I don't look like Biz Marquee.
You
Nope.
can be a let me, nigga. Don't make me go
I'm
put one
pulling
of your
up this
videos
picture
up.
right here. That does not look like me
That
at
looks
all.
exactly like
That
you,
looks
bro.
nothing like me.
You look exactly like you.
That
But
looks
nah,
nothing like me. That looks like my cousin HD.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a nickname for him. But anyway, yeah, man. Ultimately, like I said, the whole thing when it comes to that, man, the violent shit is just a part of it. Look, be smart, man. Don't lose your life hanging around with ain't shit niggas. Niggas will kill you, bro. I'm not talking to you. This is not for you, Big Truck. We're not talking for. Be like Big Trucker, man. Except for the fucking, Biz Marquee part, man. Look, listen. Big Truck and is one of the brothers that you listen, bro. As a black young boy, a black young man, bruh, be a lame, okay? Be the shit that they calling it lame, bruh. Listen, be a lame. The lame is gonna win overall in the end, bruh. Just telling you.
Be a lame minus the titty meat.
Yeah. Hit the gym, nigga. Be a lame that's in the gym, all right? Because ultimately,
you think I don't go to the gym? I probably bench press more than both you and Bro Truth, Mr. Options Trader with his Lamborghinis and shit.
I don't know about that one,
man.
but I mean, if you 400
I'm
pounds,
just saying
nigga,
though, dog, you can't be going to that Planet Fitness with the pizza and shit, my nigga. That shit don't work, bro.
Hey,
you can't be on the treadmill with a chocolate shake, bro. It don't work, man.
If motherfucker can't do one-arm push-ups, he can't do shit. You can't talk to me.
One-arm push-ups?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga on that One Punch Man workout, nigga. What the fuck?
You damn right. You damn right.
Hey,
and one-arm knuckle push-up, nigga.
Yeah, man. We ain't got to get off of no workout shit, man.
But not real shit though. Listen, the whole thing, man, is orchestrating your life to a point of where there is a formula for success, people. All right. They actually did it to like, hey, don't have kids before you're married. Even once you get married, don't get married if you're considering getting married before a certain age. Put yourself in certain type of career fields or industries. Again, man, there's literally a formula for success. And the biggest thing that we don't have happen in the black community is there's no mentorship or there's no, hey, look at this person, be like him, because that's dick riding. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you try to be like somebody that's successful and not on some hood nigga, street nigga, killer nigga shit, you're dick riding. Okay. So, bruh, don't listen to the idiots, man. Listen, bruh, if you know you're smarter than this person, this person, can't motherfucking, write a whole paragraph, like, in using the English language. You got to learn how to not value their opinion. Okay. Ignore dumbass niggas. All right. If this bitch is you see that bitch walking down the motherfucking Gorilla Glue aisle, man, hey, don't put your dick in her. Okay. Anything can happen, nigga. All right. Don't even risk it. The condom might break or anything, bro. Don't risk your motherfucking for the bitch walking around the Gorilla Glue aisle, man. I know it's gonna be hard. The hardest part of this shit, take it from a man that knows personally. Lack of discipline, bro. Once you get fucking to the point of where you understand what the shit is, bro, you have to fight yourself to not do shit that could fuck you over, man. And that's the hardest part. I mean, you got to operate and move smartly in this shit because that's how success comes with as less amount of fucking setbacks possible. And most of your setbacks, bro, will be self-inflicted or they're preventable if you just move again with the formula of, on the road to success that is already there. It's plenty of ways to get there, man, but it's just you staying disciplined enough and looking at the shit and not getting sidetracked by the bullshit, man, that's going to get you there, surely and securely as much as possible.
Well,
fantastic.
man,
Hold on.
It's a gang. Yeah, go ahead, Fatal Dose. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So I want to bring it back to what Stephen mentioned earlier, right, about evil, and the heart, right? I think the biggest problem that the black
Wickedness.
community is facing is a lack of morality, right? Because a moral person isn't just gonna go out there and break into your home and steal your shit. A moral person isn't going to knock you upside your head just to get your shoes or your wallet, right? A moral person isn't gonna shoot you over some bullshit. And part of the issue is that it's easy to be immoral because then you can make everybody else's stuff your stuff. When if you're a moral person, these are things that you wouldn't even think about doing. Let me tell you a story of what happened to me when I was about 15, right? I joined this crew. And of course, they want to see how hard you are, so they have you set it off. And they were like, "Yo, you set it off on this on these kids right here." So I did, and as I'm knocking this kid out, I realized, yo, he ain't down with this. He ain't about this life. And that bothered me for like weeks, bro. And even at that young, I realized, yo, I'm not. It's not that I was a punk or anything. It's just that I wasn't built to the point where I don't care about people. That I will do anything like those guys were doing and not give a damn. Because I did give a damn, and it bothered me, and it still bothered me today that I did that. So and that's the difference between having morality and being immoral. And immorality is what's plaguing the black community, which is why you see the crime rate this way. So we got to address the moral issue. And I know a lot of brothers will jump, oh well, he's going to talk about being following God. Well, that's one of the ways of doing it. Even if you decide not to follow God, I don't care if you do or not, but the idea is you have to have some form of morality, something that keeps you grounded and prevents you from misbehaving, which is lacking in the community.
The major thing lacking in our community is men. The the violence is because most of these children are raised by women. There is nothing more violent since you believe in God, on God's earth than a woman. So all these kids that's not the problem. Is not if we find God or not. The problem is women have too much rights. They can have a kid willy-nilly, and a man got to pay for it. That's just what the society we're in right now. The major problems, if you look at the most violent neighborhoods in America, single black mothers are the number one tenants. Doesn't matter where you go. Any state, you got 50 of them.
Did you find that those stats?
No, it's gone. You can't find the website I went to. It's gone. The stats for how many black people that were killed from 2017, because I thought it was, I think it was 27 in total.
Well, I'd like to see it in print so I can review the sources. Thank you, Gary.
I couldn't find it. I apologize.
Oh, that's too bad. So anyway, fantastic. This whole thing about high value men, here's the problem that I see. I think too many people are wrapped up on this whole idea about high value men. First of all, I think these women are trying to get rich quick, and they just want somebody to pay up their fucking their living however they want to live and buy shit for them, and they're just trying to get rich quick without working for it. That's number one, and I hate it when people do stuff like that. Second of all, if you're a man and you've got your own house, your own living space, you've got like a car, and you're already a high value man, I don't give a shit what you look like, and you got to start telling yourself that you are the prize. If you have your own house, you got your own car, and you're making your own money, you are the prize. So you've got to forget this high value man shit. That's something women made up. All you got to do is take care of your shit, and the women just come, and you have to shoo them off with a stick. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter if you're short. It doesn't matter if you are options trader or nothing. They'll come.
Hey, big truck. I gotta disagree with you on that,
right? Saying, man, I gotta dispute that, my nigga. Like, straight up, like, what the fuck are you talking about? We have to have a standard out here, man. Like, straight up, bro.
No,
hey, can I jump in here?
You gotta take care of your fucking body. You gotta make sure your mind is right. You gotta make sure your bank account is right. All across the board, bro. You can't just be out here looking like shit. looking
But
like
hold
a
on, wait.
fucking melted turd on the side of the fucking street
But
in
now,
July.
hold on. Let me say this. Let me hop in real quick. Listen,
Go
no,
ahead, bro.
Yeah, I agree
Big
with
Chuck
Bro
was saying.
Truth. You got to look nice and appealing. You know.
Well, no, listen, no. Actually, you don't. And again, it's been proven. Again, Big Chuck. I mean, he's right. At the end of the day, if you're successful, it doesn't matter how you look. Your success are your looks. We've seen this plenty of times. I mean, I'm not saying you should just be a fat, sloppy ass motherfucker. Don't give a fuck about your health. I'm not saying that either. I do believe in your oh shit. Oh, see, big Chuck.
Yeah, I don't look nothing like Bismarck. Fuck that shit.
Shit, me, nigga. That's definitely Biz Marquis. Goddamn, nigga,
I
you
don't look
blacker than
nothing
me.
like
Shit.
Bismarck. That's bullshit.
And you up here putting this. I know you ain't putting these pictures with these Beckys up here. Oh man, you trying to get the divestment. The divestment crew is gonna come through here.
Is that big?
And you
Nigga, oh
forget,
my,
damn
nigga,
it,
you
you
say
gotta
he got
make them
them
earn it,
hoes.
nigga.
They look like Chelsea
Is that
Clinton,
Big
nigga.
Truck?
Is that Chelsea Clinton, nigga?
No, you know what
Yeah.
that was? That was dessert.
Oh, that was dessert. Oh, so you said you eating that butt. Come on now, chill out, man. We got Gary on here. Gary said no,
Steven
eating the butt. No,
My man
Gary,
Steven like that shit.
And y'all
Gary
forgetting
said
too,
no
damn it, you
eating the
gotta
eyes.
make these women earn this shit, man.
Yeah, but no, man, listen.
100% on that.
Stop giving
Hey
That
man,
shit
you
gotta
need,
be
to,
done.
you need to turn that motherfucking
Nah,
contrast
over
on,
here.
man. I can
You're
barely see your black ass.
Fuck
Nigga.
you,
What the
nigga.
fuck, nigga?
Nonsense,
You're the
man.
whole
Now,
shadow, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck you, nigga.
You fucking greasy ass nigga, man.
Bro,
Straight
you're
up, nigga.
fantastic. I got another
Hey, boy,
one for
like
you.
a whole,
Yo,
like
Bro
a
True,
whole
where's
oil
your women
spill.
at? Bro True, show me
I
some
thought,
photos of
nigga,
women, Bro True.
I
Show
thought
me
that was
some
a
photos,
DP
nigga.
oil
He
spill,
said
my
got
nigga.
another
Shut
one. He
up.
said he
Show me
got.
some photos, Bro True. Show me some photos,
He said
nigga.
he got
Man, nigga, I
another
ain't
one.
gotta
Where's
He
your
show
said
women
you a
he
at?
got these
goddamn
hoes
thing,
up
Where's
nigga.
your
here.
You a
women?
bitch, boy.
Where's your women, Bro True? Show me your
Big
women
Man,
Chuck
I
at.
ain't
showed
gotta
his
show you shit,
hoes.
nigga.
Show me
What the
your
fuck you
women, Bro
mean,
True.
nigga?
Show me them women at, Bro True. Show me them
Bro, I
women.
ain't gotta show you a
Show me.
motherfucking thing.
Come
I ain't
on,
got
let's
shit
go.
to
Show me
prove to
some. I
man
want to
one of
see
you
them.
niggas, bro.
Let's go,
Fuck
Bro
that,
True. Show
nigga.
me them buses. Show me them women's.
Hey, bro, I ain't going because I don't have
Show
to,
me.
nigga.
Come on,
You
show
know
me
what I
some
mean?
women's, Bro True. Where they at?
Hey, man,
Yo,
eat
what's this?
a whole
Are we
dick,
back in
bro.
the
I
fifth
don't
grade?
jump for no man, nigga. I don't jump for no man. You ain't finna tell me to do shit,
Hey,
nigga. Eat a
nah,
dick.
but
Right.
nah, man. Listen, man. This
Yo.
real shit though, real chick. Listen. Ultimately, again, man, your success is your passport to anything, man, in life. That's not just bitches either. It ain't just the women, bro. Again, bro, you're going to make that $100 million deal as the CEO, as a representative of a Fortune 500 company. They don't give a fuck how fat you is, nigga. That don't matter at all.
Yeah.
You got the keys to that shit, that contract or whatnot. You are the motherfucking man with the plan, and everybody's motherfucking, listening to whatever the fuck you got to say. Again, I'm with you guys. Your health and everything is important by all means, but you know what I'm saying, let's not again, put that as more important than the overall success thing part of it, because shit, nigga, hey, as good as shape you may be in, nigga, the older you get, nigga, hey, the more that shit's gonna decline, all right? It's a whole lot less 50 and 60-year-old niggas with six packs than it is 20-somethings, all right? So again,
Bro
100%
True, let's
true,
see the
son.
women you with.
Yo, can
Bro
I
True,
say?
let me see
And
your women.
Yo,
Bro
hold
True,
on
show
there.
me your
Hey,
women. Where they at?
Hey,
And
can I
that's
say
a
Hold on,
something,
hold on,
man?
hold on.
Forget
and
this
if you're
woman stuff.
dealing
Can I say
Roma.
something? Hey, listen to this, right?
and if damn it, you
Yo,
know what I mean, and stop giving these women shit for free, make them earn it.
Yeah.
I agree.
And the other thing
Big truck,
too.
I ain't gotta
when
show
do
you
Big
a
men
truck.
start putting the
motherfucking
Hey,
thing,
standards?
big
nigga.
truck.
That's what I want to
Just
know.
I
because you
found
say
the
you want me to
article.
do something don't mean I gotta do it, and I ain't gonna do it, nigga. So eat
Good.
a
I'm
dick.
glad
So,
you did,
yo, I
Gary.
Eat
want to
a whole
respond.
dick,
Okay, there it
nigga.
is in the
Straight up,
back
Hey,
nigga.
chat for you, okay?
Again, I don't
hey,
jump for no man, nigga.
She's got
Fuck out of
hey,
here.
I want to respond to Big Truck's statement, right, about the high value men, right? And I'm a guy who's been in corporate America for close to 30 years now, right? And I've been around whites, Asians from all over Asia, people from South America, everywhere. And every culture, there is a standard where they recognize men that are of value, right? So it's not just about um, high value men, but also men of value, right? So I'm more valuable than the knucklehead in the corner slinging rocks because he's just going to end up in jail, right? While I've raised three sons and not one of them's a criminal, so my value is higher than that guy or the pookie who had a bunch of kids and just dipped. So we can't just say that this high value thing doesn't matter, because it does. And I think that we do brothers a disservice if we say that they shouldn't strive to be better. And also, right? If you want to be a high value man and you're doing it to get women, you're doing it wrong. You have to be a high value man for yourself, or a man of means, or it doesn't even have to be a high value. Whatever it is that you're doing, you do it for yourself. The women will come. They're gonna see what you're doing.
But see, we're gonna have to keep on pushing this to them, man, because the one person that everybody is listening to is giving them that clear cut definition of that the high value man is six figures. So so yeah, so we're going to keep on telling them that, man. You know what I mean? You are high value, them, you know what I mean? If you strive, them, you know what I mean, to have what you have, which is your own place, all that shit, you're good hard worker, you good networking with people, you know what I mean? So, and you trying to establish, good shit for yourself and not going off of what other people feel that you should have.
Yeah, but
I think. Hold up. I think a lot of brothers misunderstand it as well. And because when I first started hearing that, I did get on before Obsidian was back on YouTube. I did have that conversation with my man, and he explained it. And that is
for these pictures, though.
That is
well,
his.
I'm proving that I don't look like Biz Markie.
Okay, and that was his blood clot. Let me talk, man. Yeah, and that's his definition of for what he's doing, right? But look at it this way: a brother that's making $80,000 is higher value than a brother that's making $20,000 than a brother that's working at McDonald's. So you got to put it into perspective, right? Yeah, the highest value of the black men are making 80 are making six figures, but there's other men of, this is why I'm using the term men of value and not just high value, right? He's saying high value, but that doesn't mean there aren't other men of value, right? There's
Right, but the thing is, though, one thing I have a problem with is that them and like, stop saying a lot of these men that have six figures and all that shit is high value, because that some bitch could have six figures. It could be a psychotic some bitch.
Mm-hmm.
High value is a class thing, brothers. Let's not get it twisted. High value is a man that's got $500,000 in the bank, got the fucking mortgage paid off, and ain't got to worry about shit what other people think or say. That is high value.
You know what? See, the thing,
but I'm saying though, my nigga, though, if I have an apartment, if I just have an apartment, my nigga, you know what I mean, my shit is decent, crisp, you know what I mean, hooked
Yo, but
up,
we have to
man.
level set this, man. We have to level set this, bro. Like real talk. You have a value, right? Value basically is what? Something that people would consider to be important. Valuable, exactly. So like good health, that's valuable. Everyone wants to be in prime health.
Tangible.
Having money in the bank, being financially stable, that's valuable.
Like that.
You know what I mean? So we have to level set this shit, bro. You can't be a fat ass with money in the bank and you one fucking staircase away from a heart attack, bro.
See, bro,
right.
So what I'm getting to is you have to level set value across all boards, mentally, physically, financially. Across the board, bro. Straight up.
That's fine.
You have to be a whole man, my nigga.
I'm gonna say it again. If you have a career and you're upwardly mobile and you've got your own houses or house and you've got your own car and you make your own money and you got your own pension, you are a high value man. You don't have to have no $500,000 and all that shit. The difference between that woman living at home with her parents.
But what do y'all say though? Hold on, brother. But what do y'all say though?
Bro, you're looking at it from a female perspective. I'm looking at it from a male perspective, bro. As a man myself.
Are you a high value man? You tell me, are you a high value man?
Very much so.
Okay, so you have $500,000 in the bank, and you have your own house.
I'm very financially stable and savvy. I'm not.
So you have your own house.
That's the thing, bro. See, you're trying to fucking pigeonhole this shit into a certain number, a certain. I'm financially stable, and I can take care of my shit.
That's fantastic. What kind of car you got?
I'm a street.
What kind of car you got?
Why the fuck does that matter, bro?
Because if you don't have a car,
you're really on some elementary shit right now, bro. I'm talking from a higher level. You sitting here talking about what kind of car, $500,000, bro.
Listen, show me a picture of your house. I'll show you a picture of my house.
I ain't got to prove shit to you, bro. Straight up, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you got.
Houses. I'll show you a picture of both of them. Yeah,
I don't
sure.
care. I really don't.
So
Do you
my
have any
point is,
mortgages on those
Point,
2
my nigga.
houses?
You getting off of this
okay.
elementary
The first
bullshit,
house,
dog.
excuse me, the first
You're
house is paid
missing the
off. The
fucking
second house
point, bro.
I'm renting out the
This nigga.
second one to Hofstra students.
So you have a mortgage.
Yeah, I have a mortgage on the second one, but the first one's paid off. And I'll be straight up about that. I don't care.
But see, motherfuckers forget
Okay,
about
you
all the
done?
strong, hard-working men that work, man, and lost their jobs, though, man.
Yeah, well,
And that's the difference. That's why we talk about high value.
So what do you?
A high value. Okay, I'm going to tell you the difference.
You know what I mean?
Because
all these men that lost their jobs.
then, if they lost their jobs and they can't, okay, put it this way: if you don't have enough money put down, that if you don't get any money for a year or 2 years, you could still live. You ain't got high value because you're going to have to depend on somebody.
So what Mr. Fantastic was saying earlier, bro, the mind state and having that discipline, having that will to be a better person than you was yesterday. That's what's going to make you high value. That's what's going to maintain your value, bro. So long as you are in a competition with yourself and you realize that you can be a better man than you were yesterday every single day, bro, dog, ain't nobody can fucking stop you, man. Straight up, dog.
If you ain't got no money, a lot of people could stop you.
You have a discipline and you have goals that you reach every fucking day, bro. You can't be stopped.
If you look in the chat, Jay Russ has a comment. He says that I'm just saying that what you're talking about is narcissism. Who are you allowing to value you? I'm telling you that if you've got all of your shit together, you are high value. Don't let anybody tell you that you're average if you've got a career, your own home, and you got whatever you got. But my thing is, no, you are high value simply because they don't have it. And there's so many people who don't have it. You are high value.
So he didn't mention nothing about the body though.
Well, see, Bro Truth doesn't want to show any.
No, I'm saying no. What's the point of having all this money if you mentally unstable? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. You literally have to think about this shit across the board, bro. You can't be a fat fuck.
But who's
But you know what, Bro Truth, I'm going to disagree with you for a minute. Hold on there. I'm going to disagree with you for a minute. Hold on 1 second. You can be a fat fuck. You can be a crazy motherfucker. But you know what? If you have money, what you can do? You can hire a trainer, a nutritionist, and somebody to get you in shape. If you're fucking crazy, you can go to therapy because you got the money to do that.
Exactly.
Bro,
money is what is value. It is the tool that brings value.
The level set of value across the board, my nigga. Good health is valuable.
So are you healthy?
Having a child, yes, I'm extremely healthy, my nigga. Straight up. I've been boxing.
No. Bro Truth's in the gym, man. He's in the gym.
I'm on
the way there now, my nigga.
I don't like your haircut.
I've never been in the gym in my fucking life. I don't lift up iron. I only lift up women. I mean, but you all are young guys. You're like the physical that way.
But nah, man, that's my whole point, bro. Is having high value in all areas of your life, bro. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. It's straight up, bro. It's high value across the board, my nigga.
No, because if you ain't got no money, no matter how much you have, everything else.
I'm not excluding money, my nigga. I'm not excluding. That's included too. What are you talking about?
I'm saying the money is the most important thing.
My whole thing is.
Don't be a women. I don't know how high your value is by judging what the kind of women you get. Show me some women with you.
Man, I ain't gotta show you a motherfucking thing, nigga. I'm not up here like a fat motherfucker trying to prove that I get ass, dog. I'm not out here saying, oh yeah, I get pussy. I get pussy. I get pussy. Like, come on, man. That shit's lame as fuck, man. That shit is lame, bro. I'm not showing tell, nigga. This ain't kindergarten. I ain't showing telling shit.
I'm not vegan like you eating that fucking bullshit liberal food. I
I'm vegan, dog. Nigga, what are you talking about, man?
I can tell you.
See, this is the thing, nigga. You is mentally unstable, bro. Straight up. You're not high value because your fucking brain is mush, nigga. You've been living in New York for too goddamn long. Your brain doesn't fucking function properly, bro. You literally are straight up, nigga. You unstable, nigga. How the fuck you gonna call yourself high value, my nigga? You should be in a fucking loony bin, bruh. Like, don't make no sense.
You know what? I tell you what. Someday you'll have funny things to hurt my feelings because right now you're boring the shit out of me.
Yo, but check this out though, right? The high value thing. In my circle, if you're mentally unstable, nobody's gonna want you around. You know, if you're coming through with this, hey, let's go get pizza every night and not hitting the gym and working out,
High value belly.
pretty soon you're gonna find yourself, out of the club, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be sitting at home alone counting my money. I guess.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, woe is me! I'm gonna
But
cry.
that's fun.
I'm gonna cry into a pile of money. Woe is me! I'm gonna cry into a pile of money. Woe is me! With my white chick cooking food for me, I'm gonna start crying into my pile of money with my white bitch in the kitchen.
and bro, and check this out, right? Let me say this as well, right? You're saying with your white chick, you're acting as if they're not problematic. I
If
have
she
white
becomes
dudes.
problematic, I'll trade her in for an Asian. I've done it before.
I like Big Truck. He's funny as shit.
Yeah, you gotta. Let me tell you something. These Asian chicks. The beautiful thing about Asian women is that their families and their culture abhors divorce. So I don't have to worry about ending up in family court because if she tries to divorce me when she goes home, they're gonna honor kill her. So she knows better than to try that. She knows better than to try that fucking shit.
Now you're telling a lie. Now you're telling a lie because I know plenty of Asian guys who are divorced from their Asian wives.
Asian guys. I'm talking about sending a woman home with nothing but her ass to sell to her poor family, and her family is gonna fuck her up because she fucked up a good thing.
Well, that's because you're going down to the third world to import them. I'm talking about the ones that are here.
No, I don't want the ones that are here because the ones that are here have rights, and they have rights as American citizens. I want the one who can't do shit.
You want a moomba boomba, boy. I like you, bro.
I'm not ending up in no fucking family court.
He wants someone with a bone in the nose. That's what he wants.
Yeah, I don't want
not wrong with that. Some of them look good.
I'll tell you what, if you want to spend 3 years in family court paying 18 years of child support, go right ahead. If my chick divorces me, she's going to go home and she's going to get murdered by her father.
Hey, this is not condoned or endorsed.
Wow. By none of us but Big Truck.
Mr. Fantastic, this is Big Truck. I don't like pie-faced Asian bitches anyway, so I'm just saying you ain't never got to worry about an Asian chick getting killed for divorcing me because they ain't got no ass and I like a lot of ass. So I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, Steven was trying to get in here, bro. Go ahead, Steven. It's on you. Go ahead, bro.
Mr. Fantastic said he want his 300 pounds.
Stop.
Oh shit! Hey, big truck. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Where are you importing these girls from?
Well, the easiest places are the Philippines and Thailand, except I tended to like my women Chinese for a while. So when I was living in China, it was all Chinese. But now it's Filipina.
Yo, Filipino women are unstable, bro.
Well, as unstable as they might
all women are unstable, bro.
Let me tell you something. As unstable as they might be, they give sex way better than black women do. I don't fuck with them no more, and that's why all my black female friends are hitting 40 and they're single, childless, and still living with their parents.
That's generalizing like a motherfucker, though, boy.
He said all his friends.
Yo, Gary, he's just laughing.
But that's funny though, man.
Fantastic. Let that picture through. Fantastic. Let the picture through.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me see.
Let that through. So this is what you need to do. You need to go get you some Asian girls who are gonna love you, cook for you, and to make you fat, and then keep your balls drained, boy.
Oh my God, this guy, you're nuts. Oh man,
that nigga. Hey, straight up, man. In the slums, man. Out here rescuing slum dog hoes, man. What the fuck?
Hey, man. Listen,
hey. Don't even do that there, bro. Truth. You can't. Don't be like the women.
Hey, man. Hey, don't knock them, man. Do what you do, man.
That's right. Don't be knocking the man there with two little things there.
Get your nut off any way possible, man. By all means, man.
Hey, man, he like. That's what I'm saying.
No, but hold on. What do you think is the smarter thing to do? To get a sure thing and to make a safe bet, or to make an unsafe bet and end up in family court and get fucked in court and have to pay child support for the rest of your fucking life? Which one do
Bro,
you
I
think
ain't got
makes
no
more sense?
kids, nigga. I ain't never been mad. I don't
No,
plan
no,
on
no.
being
He's
mad.
not
That's
making
your
it
answer
personal.
right
He's
there,
talking
nigga.
in
I
general,
ain't
though.
going, bro. I
In
ain't
general,
going,
he's
But
talking.
nigga.
that's
Straight
my
up,
whole
dog.
point. That's
Now,
my whole point.
yeah, man, yeah. Fuck smart. You know what I mean? Straight up.
I make safe bets. I'm not one of these people trying to get rich quick. I make my bets safe because I'll be goddamned if a bitch is taking one of my houses or one of my cars or half the dog or some shit. It's not happening.
Here to that one, damn it.
He's in the long game.
Wow, Big Truck, you're special, man. You're special.
Thank you. Thank you. Very special. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ed.
man.
Ed,
Yeah.
the type of nigga that be
You
banging
know
his
what?
head against the
I'm
window
a
with a
high
fucking football
value.
helmet
I'm
on,
a
man.
high value man, like Bro Truth was
A
talking
high
about.
value retard.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
man. Hey, Richard.
Oh, wow.
So apparently, speaking of Mr. High Value himself, man, I see. This shit just popped up. Kevin Samuel was on No Jumper. He did a No Jumper. He was on No Jumper podcast. So you guys make sure you go watch that if you haven't already seen it. Yeah, he's doing an interview with No Jumper. Shout out to him. But ultimately, man, like I said, this whole thing here, man, is just knowing with the whole high value shit, bro, is that nigga, you Big Truck did, regardless of what y'all want to say, bro. You are the prize, is the power and the value. Your understanding of that is the fucking value, man. If you have all the value, you don't understand that the value stops and ends with you, you're useless. You're literally a duck waiting to get motherfucking plucked. Okay, so
Hey, I might
go
talk
ahead,
shit about Big Trucker, man, but he on his shit and he got the right mindset, man. Hey, fuck what you talking about, man. If this shit ain't working for you, your benefit of you, straight up, man, fuck it. And like it ain't even worth motherfucking engaging in.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, the problem is too many people out here want to get rich quick. These women think that they just going to marry a rich guy and they don't have to work for it. The rich guys ain't looking for it.
Hey, that was I wanted to say too. Listen, that too, man. Listen, bro. Hey, bro. Listen, for a chick that's there, like earlier on through the journey, nigga, that's totally different. Listen, bro. If you trust in any bitch that's there after you're high value, quote unquote, you're 6-figure nigga and all the other shit, bro, you was a fucking fool. All right. Again, she don't give a damn about nothing about you, nigga. It's all about what you got. 1,000%, guaranteed, without a doubt. Don't forget it. If you think anything other than that, man, you's a fucking fool. Because again, ask her, if you didn't have what you had, would she be with you? All right, she might shoot you some bullshit and be like, no, you wouldn't be. Okay, if I was a nigga under a bridge right now, or I was a motherfucking, especially, you talking to somebody that's in your late 30s to 40s, and you're working at McDonald's and all this other shit, bro, she not finna be fucking with you, especially if she's moderately to highly attractive. So again, have that understanding, bro, and move on that principle.
Yeah, I respect that 100%. But you see,
Right,
nowadays these
right.
girls want to
That's
get
real
involved in
shit.
prostitution, and so.
Hey, Steven, listen, bro. These little, that too. Listen, that's why I said, bitch, start talking about how much you make and all this other shit. Just ask her straight up, how much then? What are we doing? Let's just make this transactional, because obviously you don't give a fuck about me. You want to know about how much money I have. So, hey, how much money is how much it's gonna take for that little piece of pussy? Just ask her straight up.
Yeah, I respect that even more. If a girl says that,
Oh,
I'm
hell
worth
yeah.
I'm not even
£50,
no tricking nigga. I'm not no tricking type nigga, but you have to give her that energy, man, because that's the level of respect. That's how she regards
Come
you
bold.
as a trick. If she's asking you about, you know what I mean, your pockets, man. That's the first thing she gonna come to you about is your pockets and all this other shit. And it's like, well, damn, bitches, are we doing a merger? Are we doing a fucking some type of business deal? You asking me to invest in a company? I mean, if we talking that, and like, we can be business partners, and I can get some of that pussy on the side, by all means, yes. But if you're just actually asking me for the strength of you're gonna be with me only if I make a certain number, oh well, no, fuck it. Let's just cut to the chase. How much? And you have to get that kind of energy nowadays, man. Because a lot of these hoes is just looking to get paid, man. It's crazy out here, bro. It really is.
And,
Crazy out here.
and some will tell your ass
That's
600.
how it's always been.
But Gary, not to this extent though, Gary. I understand this is levels though, Gary. The level of where a woman is just like really down for hey, give me this X amount of whatever for la la la. This is totally different, man. This ain't like y'all was back in the 80s and 90s, man. This is totally
You
different.
all might think it's only
I be
different
trying to
things
tell
now.
motherfuckers.
Now women like
Nah,
all
but
stupid stuff like bags and all this fucking crap. But the women always, from even in my day, the dude who's got the most gets the most. Women always gravitate to the man who got the most.
But the thing is, Gary, what you're missing is that the prevalence of social media has gotten these bitches' head inflated to
Yeah,
think
but
that they can be fucking slobbery as fuck and they can get any nigga that got a fucking Rolls Royce. They are fucking entitled to that type of fucking luxury, my
yeah, but
nigga.
women are delusional.
But no, you're missing the point
Yeah,
though, Gary. We're
bro,
missing the
truth.
point. You're missing the point. The
All
fact
right,
that there is the social media influence that got these hoes thinking that they are worth motherfucking caviar and getting flued out. Bitch, you still live with your grandma. What the fuck is you talking about?
but
You
why
know what
would
I
you
mean?
even be
Bro,
talking
truth.
to a girl that
you
lives
know
with her
what?
grandma?
But check this
No,
out
you're
though,
missing
bro,
the
truth,
point,
bro,
Gary.
truth.
You're
Listen,
No,
missing
no,
listen.
you're
I
missing
don't think I'm
my
missing the
argument
point.
I'm
I'm
making.
saying the females
That's
that you're
not.
talking about, I don't even understand how you brothers even talk about them.
It's
Like
because
who?
they're easy.
Like hold on, let me finish. Like girls like that
But
in
you're
my
missing the
day,
point
you
though.
only
That's
fuck
not
them. You don't really, that you hit them and quit them. Maybe you
okay.
got
But that's not the
fuck
argument I was
now.
making though.
No, but what I'm saying, the social media and all these other outside influences, you say are making these females or do whatever. Remember, you're a man. It don't matter. A female going to follow you if you lead them. It doesn't matter what other outside influence there is.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
but you're
Because
Gary,
missing the
So,
any
point
so
though.
woman
let me,
that you're going to
That's not
choose,
what I was
hold on, let me
arguing.
finish.
That's
Let me just
kind of
finish.
bullshit.
Let me
can,
finish.
can I?
Let me finish. Let me
Was
finish. I'll be
that?
done in a second.
Yeah,
Any
go ahead.
woman you're going to
Let Gary
choose
finish.
that's not going to follow your program, kick her to the curb.
Okay, but
All
you're
right, so
missing the
check this out.
argument though. The argument that you made was that, the
Go on
women back
yourself.
then are pretty much to have the same point of view. Just in some respect, that is true. However, it's been overly inflated due to the prevalence of social media. That's what I'm saying. So before we
Hey,
get off into all this, making women do what you're supposed to do and all whatever the fuck you were just saying, the
No, I'm
argument
saying
the
choose a
argument I was
woman
making
that
was
goes with your program.
all
You
right,
don't have to go with these women. Like any
yeah,
woman that's
I'm
going to
not
look
saying
at you
that,
and
bro. But
say how much you make, first of all, you just want to fuck her. Because if she's going to ask about your paper, you know what she's about. It's very simple. The signs are there within the first hour of meeting
yeah,
somebody. I
but
know
I'm not.
with the new social
hey,
media stuff that it's all a lot different because in my day you got to meet somebody up front. Most of these people that you guys meet on social media, they don't even look like that.
so let me jump in here for a second, right? And this goes back to a point I was making last week on the. Uh, can you still hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So this goes back to the point I was making last week on our talk, right? A lot of that behavior from the women, you brothers gonna have to start looking at men, because you have the thirsty brothers that'll hit them off, and then because of that, they think they're hot shit. They think they could just get any dude they want because any dude they throw it at accepts it and takes it. And brothers have no standards, and brothers don't even respect themselves by those means, right? Because if you have respect for yourself, you're not going to jump at anything that throws themselves at you. You got to have some form of discipline. Brothers don't have any sexual. Brothers have no dick discipline. So and then the end goal for most brothers is pussy. That's it. That's the end goal. So whether or not
And
they're selling drugs or working the penthouse
because of such
office.
influencers.
Oh no, well,
No, I
wait,
say
wait,
that
hold on,
more
hold on,
of
hold on,
it's from your
hold on,
house.
hold on. So before you had social media, you had the same thing going on. So we can't blame it all on social media. Yes, social media has an impact on how prevalent it is today. It's more widespread, but is the social media is not the root cause. It's brothers having no discipline and no respect for themselves. I've seen brothers that will that have had hit things that I'm like, yo, what the hell? you
What
know
age are these men that you're talking about?
all ages. I'm 46. I have brothers in my age group, and I've seen younger brothers doing the same thing.
But you gotta say
Okay,
what
okay.
brainwashes
How
them to
many
act
of
like
these
that.
brothers that you see doing these things grew with a dad? What
A lot of
percentage do you
them.
think?
I don't know the exact percentage, but a lot of them grew up
Would
with
you say
dads.
more than half?
Yeah,
And that's the way they behave?
yeah. But you got to remember, their fathers are screwed up too. They're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is why this whole man in the house shit don't work.
Right.
Because if you
Whoa.
have a man in the house who's a bitch ass nigga who bows down to a fucking woman, then the fucking child turns to a bitch ass nigga.
But
Like,
that's not a man,
He's
though,
not a
man, of
man, man.
tomorrow.
yeah,
He's not a
yeah,
Hey,
man.
yeah, wait,
yeah.
let
Man, man,
MOT,
then
let
I
him
be
let
Yeah.
sucking
MOT rock.
pussy, shit like that.
Yeah,
Hey, go
let
ahead.
MOT
Go ahead,
rock,
bro.
man. Go ahead. It's on MOT. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
All right, man. So this is what we got in this space. Any nigga who act like that they can't leave pussy alone is a bitch ass nigga.
Hmm.
That's not fucking power. Like, motherfuckers are showing off bitches and shit on this internet fake alpha shit. Same niggas who are on child support and all this other shit still can't leave a bitch alone. And I'm
I
not
just will
talking
say
about
salute, brother
decent
MOT.
fucking women. Yeah, yeah. All right, thanks, man. But I'm not talking about good, decent women here. I'm talking about the same motherfuckers who got them in this situation in the fucking first place, man. This is why I challenge any of these bitch ass niggas to a debate, man. But any of them, because they'll lose for the exact same reason. You can only go and only revert back to what gave you power in the first place. And normally it is a fucking bitch. And that's what happens when you don't have any sort of accomplishments in life. You revert to pointing back towards women. Like, dude, listen. An incel who's actually focusing on the shit he need to be focused on. Sometimes, man, the best experience is no fucking experience at all. What what's wrong with that? I had no fucking experience with these type of fucking women. I married in Mississippi. Once I went to another marketplace, even in basic training, like motherfucking San Antonio, it was the fucking environment that I was in. And I had better experiences than I went to Germany and had even better experiences. You know what happened when I spent 3 years over there and came back? I didn't try to replace those experiences by trying to go to war in a fucking marketplace that don't suit me. That's
John,
how that's how I saw the issue.
Where were you in Germany,
I,
man, tomorrow? If you don't mind me
96
asking.
and 99.
I said,
I,
where were you? Wiesbaden? I was in Wiesbaden.
Nah, I was on Ramstein.
Oh, okay. I do a lot of training out there, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Can I add something to that? So I've been married for 23 years. Been with my wife since I was 17, right? And a lot of brothers, when they hear that, first thing that goes to their mind, well, he must be a simp or whatever. Yo, I control my household. I raise my kids. I say what's going on. I say what needs to happen, right? And she's down with the program. Now, let me say this, right? I got young 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 26-year-olds throwing it up at me. I'm not interested because they're not on my program. I don't know who they are. They see me come through and you go somewhere, you're spending money on whatnot. They see that. And that's what they're there for. But a lot of brothers don't have that level of discipline, and I think that's the biggest downfall. We could keep talking about women and they're putting brothers on child support, or brothers wouldn't be on child support if they had dick control. Here you are messing with some woman that you have no intention of building a relationship or life with, and you're nutting in her, getting her pregnant, and then you're going to complain about how much child support you want, as if you didn't know you weren't.
Nah, man, you
Hold
can't
on,
be
hold on, hold
doing
on,
that
hold
to
on.
brothers.
Let me finish. As if brothers didn't know that they were nutting in this hole, and she's not on the pill, and he didn't have a condom. What I'm saying is, brothers need to take some form of responsibility for them being irresponsible. So not some brothers might have had the good intention and like, yo, that's my girl, and she decided to be on some fuck shit and leave. I'm not talking about those brothers. I'm talking about the brothers that routinely run around smashing women and not giving a damn what happens. Right? We have to have some form of discipline, bro. We can't keep complaining about this shit and we keep doing it
Those are
over and
also
over
blue
again.
pill simps.
No, hold on there. I gotta give a little pushback on that because men fuck. Sorry to tell you. You know what I mean? You're a rare situation there, Mr. Dose, because you've been with one woman your whole life. Hey, more power to you. Me personally, I'm a little older than you. I'm 55 years old. I never got with my woman until I was 33. I've been with her for 22 years. I don't really believe in marriage. Didn't want any kids. I'm cool. Retired. Just chilling. When you say a dude is responsible, no man goes there to have a child. He goes there to fuck, get his rocks off.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All a
What's
man's
Yeah,
got
I
is
mean,
a.
no, it's called
hold
biology,
up.
man.
I
You know what I mean?
gotta
Like
push.
you, how can you stop yourself
Wait. I gotta push back on that. What is the purpose of having sex?
So how you gonna
to
stop
have
yourself?
to get your nut?
Nope, it's to have
Sex is
children.
not for married. Sex is a byproduct of marriage. But before
Bro,
you get married, you know, as they say, you got to sow your seed,
Well, no, no,
plant
no,
your
Those
There
flag.
you
motherfuckers that
go.
fuck around and
he's
don't give a
not.
damn about their dick,
Yeah,
they also
he's
blue
not
pill
speaking
sinners.
about that. He's
hold
speaking
up.
about the purpose. The actual functioning of sex is for childbearing or conception. But at the same time, fatal dose. You know, we are one of the like few species that actually experience pleasure during sex, and
And I,
for men it serves as a mental
You release
yeah,
endorphins, brother.
his
oh, I
mother
know
is
that.
listening to it.
Yo, I enjoy it as much as the next man. But
I
the
know
point
that.
I'm making is that um, if you brothers have to start taking responsibility for themselves and stop messing with these hoes because the same shit is going to keep happening.
Come
You
on,
can't,
man. Can you put a cake in front of a fat kid and tell him don't eat it?
bro.
No,
That's
Stop.
how you're trying to tell a
Yeah.
man not to fuck.
Fatal dose.
Yeah. You actually can.
Fatal dose though.
Yeah, but he gonna eat it.
But
Yeah.
You
that
know what I
ass,
mean?
but
Come
that
Yeah,
on.
and
ass
you're
You
gonna
though.
face
can't
some
tell a man.
consequences when you
Like,
do
it's
eat it.
biology. It's biology. I'm sorry to say.
It's
You know what I
not
mean?
biologic for you to go do some shit that is against
Against what?
rational thought.
It all
No,
comes back down
nature.
to
Nature
discipline.
beats rational thought.
Bro,
Discipline
I've
gonna
Sorry to
had
tell
tell
that
you.
damn fat
Look
kid
at
not
how
to eat that
emotional
damn
you
cake.
are, man, over a basic
Oh,
fact, dude. Like
no,
you,
what do you
you
mean? I'm
got
not
control,
emotional,
dude.
brother. Come on. I'm just speaking
Okay,
loudly. You
passionate,
guys, come on.
passionate.
You're my age, bruh. You know we raise our voice. We black folk.
bro. You can
Yeah,
you can try you can justify it as much as you want, right? But the bottom line is when that dude went into that chick without a condom and he knew she wasn't on her pill and he nutted in her, he knew there was a chance that she may get pregnant, right? And he did
yeah.
it anyway, right?
Okay,
No, he
like
didn't. No, he didn't.
that's not the
Because if
case.
he knew
That's not
her
the case.
cycle and knew that she could
Uh,
get pregnant, no man's going there. He taking that week off.
Okay,
If we
okay. Let
know
me say
that we could
something
get her
here.
pregnant, we're not going.
Gary, the whole point, again, just like they said, the whole point of sex is all of it is based on the need to reproduce. All of the feelings and excitement, all of that is secondary. The
No, for
problem,
you,
no. I'm talking
I
about
never fucked to have
everybody.
children in my life.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, maybe you don't have children, but the thing about it is that's because you chose either women who couldn't have them or you chose not to have them.
I chose not to have them because I wanted to be retired at 40, and that's what I
Okay,
did.
so you
Right.
retired at
So
40.
you
Do
get
You know what I mean?
so you don't, there's no part of you that wanted to
so
have children at all? Okay, fine.
No, because all my brothers
so
got kids, right?
so Gary, let me ask you this, right?
Mhm.
So you don't have kids, right? Which means you've probably been strapping it up and you were real careful about what you were doing, right?
Oh,
Pass me my
until I
pills,
got hold on, until I got together with my lady, I didn't have sex with any girl without a condom.
Okay,
Until
so
I got together.
so
and
you
you
were
are
being
God's most
responsible.
noblest of men.
So you were being responsible.
Well, no, I learned from other people's mistakes. Nearly all
No,
my
that's not the
friends have
question.
baby mothers.
So basically, your
So you
legacy
were
stops
being
with you.
responsible.
Oh, definitely.
All
But
right, so
but I was still fucking. I was just fucking
all
carefully.
right.
So your
Okay, so
legacy
here's the
stops
thing.
with you.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Legacy. None of my legacy is gonna end with me because I'm gonna enjoy all my fucking money. I don't have anybody ragging me. I've had the same woman for the last fucking 2 decades. Cook, clean, and take care of me. I don't need shit. At 40 years, I've been sitting down for
Wow.
15 fucking years, brother.
All right,
My
man. So
brothers
this
who
is
have
another thing.
children are still working.
All right, man. Let me quickly get a word in here before I get off of here in a little bit. All right, so that's one side of it, the Gary side of it. The other side of it is niggas are so thirsty to get pussy that a woman will talk one of these dumbass niggas into fucking entering her raw just so they can brag that they fucking hit. And that's what happened in a lot of these fucking cases. It's just that dudes try to make it look like they got sperm jacked and shit. Like, nah, she was like, if your ass is gonna hit, you're gonna hit raw. So what are you gonna do? And they end up hitting anyway and facing the fucking consequences for it, coming online on YouTube trying to tell everybody that they a fucking man because a pussy told them so, knowing goddamn well that these motherfuckers are facing the consequences of a very deliberate motherfucking action.
I'm gonna
You
keep it
can
all the
stop
way.
doing
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
keep it all the way 100, man. You know, anytime you deal with a bitch for any length of time, dog, for a minute, bro, and y'all drunk one night, bro, you gonna want to hit that shit raw. I'm just saying, like,
No, no, I'm not.
let's
No,
go.
I'm not. No,
I'm just
I'm not.
saying, bro. I'm saying most
No,
niggas
yeah,
out here going. I done been
yeah,
in that
niggas,
situation
actual
before,
niggas.
bro.
Oh, okay. All right,
Long
man.
as I got paperwork saying hey, I ain't got no motherfucking no bumps and lumps coming at me, bro. Nigga, what? Hey, man, that's
The
skin on
bumps happen
skin.
afterwards, man, but you
That's
still
skin on
going in
skin,
raw,
man. I'm
believing
just
this
saying,
Bro,
motherfucker
bro.
up
truth,
Hey,
front,
you're
man.
hey,
breaking the
I'm not
first rule,
advocating,
eh?
but I'm talking
But
reality though. That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
bro,
so
truth.
advocating
so
shit at
You
all,
bro,
bro.
trust
truth.
in a
Hold
But
on,
I
woman.
just
stop,
say
stop.
I've been in that scenario before. You
So
cool with a chick you been fucking with for a while. You know that bitch clean, bro. You get the liquor flowing, nigga. Hey, anything liable to happen, bro. Let's deal in reality, man. Like you,
bro,
My
I
truth.
ain't.
life comes before fucking.
Bro, truth.
But
You're
I'm just saying,
absolutely
bro.
right. Hold up,
Yeah,
let me
for
say
real,
this, bro,
man. Like,
truth.
come on, man.
Listen to this.
Act like we fucking men out here, man. Like, come
Bro,
on, man. All this
truth,
high
bro,
mighty shit,
truth.
bro.
You're
Man,
absolutely right.
half of the
But
women in
hold on.
America, half of the black women in America got herpes. How the
Exactly.
fuck
That's
are
why I
you
said you gotta
fucking
get
women
those
fucking
tested,
without
get
condoms?
papers, bro.
Hey Gary,
Papers, nigga.
let me
Yeah,
get
man,
this in.
You
Let me
gotta
get this
you
in.
gotta get the
Let me
papers before you motherfucking get that skin on
hey,
skin, nigga. That's
hey,
Well, now,
let me
that's
get
a
let me
must.
that's what I'm
hold
saying.
up, hold up.
Imagine.
Hold on, real
Gary,
quick.
hold up. Go ahead, fantastic.
Yeah, nah, this is all I'm saying, man. Listen, even if you slip up, man, again, they have this thing. Y'all niggas know this shit. LT and bro, truth. Be dumb responsibly, okay? Even if you go do
Be
dumb
dumb
shit,
responsible.
be responsible, man. Nigga, if you fucking have to slip up from that bitch and you decide to shoot that motherfucking club up, nigga, that's something on you. Again, a bitch that never got pregnant from a throat baby, bro. Again, that should be a understood thing ever. Even though I know
100%.
she can get pregnant. She can get pregnant from pre-ejaculate and all this stuff. Yeah, she can, but the odds versus the whole load, as they say, is totally different, man. So
Fact.
even if you're gonna do it, don't be stupid, man. Don't put yourself in a position to be like that. And to be honest with you, a lot of the times that'd be when a bitch gets you. She know you drunk. She know you been wanna
Yeah.
Yup.
get that raw.
Hey
That
man,
get
I'm a pull out king out this bitch, nigga.
that,
POK, nigga. For real,
so
nigga.
so again, man.
As soon as I feel a little nigga,
Yeah,
bitch,
yeah, it's
I'm on the other
yeah,
Yeah.
side of the room.
Half of the
yeah, man.
babies out there are from pullout kings.
Yeah, but
So
I'm
let,
telling
Nigga,
you,
I
hey,
ain't
man.
got nan kid to my name. I might
Not,
have a few.
hey,
Off in Germany, man. But
hey,
hey, I
hey,
ain't got
yo,
none in this motherfucker.
yeah, go
bro,
ahead, man.
truth.
Rest on you. Go ahead, man.
Check this out though, right? You're absolutely right. You're right. You know that feeling, and you get that look in you. But at the end of the day, right, when things don't work out, and she ends up with a kid from that feeling and the liquor, right? You can't just simply say, "Yo, she got me on child support." Yeah, she messed up for doing that. But at the same time, if you were more responsible and make sure you had that naloxone 9 in there and like, yo, slip this in. I know I want it raw, but slip that in there. You would protect yourself. So the whole point is,
I'm not advocating, irresponsibility and all that shit. I'm just keeping it 100, nigga, because I done been in the scenario before, dog. I'm all about motherfucking making sure you protect your seed and you not just nutting in any old thing, dog. But at the same time, I done been in scenarios where I've been fucking with a bitch for a hot little minute. We vibing and whatever, man. Hey, I'm trying to see what them skins be like. You know what I mean? But it's a good thing. But my pull out game so strong, nigga. I'm like a Jedi with this shit, bro. Like, I don't play no games, man. Straight up,
Nigga, the
nigga.
next time I have some kids, it's
I'm
gonna be
flipping
from
out the
a
pussy,
chick
nigga.
from
I'm flipping out the
overseas.
pussy, nigga. I've been took it straight up, nigga. I chose to smell a bitch off the dick. Get the fuck off me, bitch. I'm about to bust.
yeah. But the point I'm making is right. Bottom line is, we can't keep saying, them broads have us on child support, and then they keep popping up pregnant. Right? You can't have it both ways. Either brothers are going to start telling brothers, yo, protect yourself, you know, not just complain about the child support, but prevent it from happening, and that's the only way we're truly going to protect ourselves, because we know the laws are going to protect us. Look who's in office now. They're in power. They're going to pass even more laws to screw us over, right? So
But then
We
you
have
got
to protect ourselves.
But then the thing is, though, you got a lot of niggas out here that be trying to lock a bitch down, especially the bitch pretty light skinned with good head and shit. They be trying to lock a bitch down just by
Oh no.
putting a baby in her, bro.
Hey,
You got a
hey,
lot of niggas out there straight up,
You guys
dog.
are funny, man.
Straight up, man. A lot of
Hey.
niggas be trying to like, yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and motherfucking put a baby in this one, man. A lot of niggas got that mentality, bro. This shit's
yeah,
dumb as fuck.
but
Next
you do
time I
that.
lock down a bitch, is gonna be from a bitch from overseas, boy, and she's gonna be my wife.
Yo, but check this out though. She go.
You better keep that
put
bitch over there, bro. Don't bring that bitch across these waters. I'll tell you that right now.
You
nigga.
damn right. You damn right. You damn right. Shit.
Yeah, y'all be tripping on that shit,
I
man.
tell
Like,
you, man, that's funny.
like y'all act like, man, like as soon as she come over here, you know, she's just gonna be siding up with some
Ooh.
platinum elite stream or some
Ooh,
shit,
hold
man.
on,
Like,
my nigga MOT. Hold
come on,
on,
man.
my
Come
nigga
on, man.
MOT, man. I know, come on, man. Come on, you gotta believe that, bro. Come on, man. When they
No,
get
I
over
don't
here,
have to believe
bro.
it.
No, man.
No,
When they
You
get
put a
my
over
woman
girl's
on
over
your
here from
program,
Cambodia,
you're fine,
and she's
man.
not, and she's not doing that shit because you know there's consequences for the
You're
action.
looking at me.
Now,
Whoa, yes,
and
yes. I do agree with both of y'all when y'all say yes. Now I just thought about yes. If you
The
have her on
thing
your
is, though, man, if
program,
you
but the thing is, the influences here are
facts,
so powerful to
yeah.
where
So it's the
your
consequences from her
program
fucking culture.
your program is gonna have to be strong as hell.
the power
Your
dynamic
program better be
is
strong as
real,
hell.
bro.
Then your program better be strong as hell.
No,
Go
no,
to
no.
Africa and get a young black Muslim girl.
Go to where?
You talking about recruiting ISIS, nigga?
No,
No, I mean, man, but you keep acting like cultural conditioning is
Bro, you're
something that
nasty,
just.
boy.
Go get you an
Man, so here's the
Al-Qaeda
thing,
bitch.
man.
Go get you a bitch from Afghanistan. Might
Yo,
blow
but
your shit up.
hey, check this out. Black Muslim girls, when they come over here, they start acting the same way with these women.
And then what
As
you
long
do?
as they ain't got no
On the
consequences
low.
If they
associated
start
with it.
acting up, all you got to do is take her back on a quote unquote vacation back home, and then tell her father, and her father beat the shit out of her over there, and then you bring her back here. She's straightened out.
Easy,
She's
man.
gonna
Hold
either
up,
come
man. You
from
trying to give
Brazil.
Mr. Fantastic banned for life, bro? What the fuck?
She's gonna
Yo,
either come from
so,
Brazil, Colombia, or DR. Either one of those
Here's
three.
the thing, man. There are
but
plenty of people over here
I
who
have
marry
good
from people
things to
across
say
the
about
water.
Dominican women. Dominican women really do. You have children with them, you marry them, they take care of business, and they're very. But see, the problem is, what you need to do is you need to pay close attention to your woman's relationship with her father, because if she's got a good relationship with her father, chances are she's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, know the mother too.
Because you know what the problem with these women is?
the mother could be on some Shira 7 shit, man.
Well, I'll say this: the biggest problem with you know what the biggest problem with these women is? When they're growing up and they don't have fathers, they don't understand what a woman being loved by a man looks like. So
Yeah,
they end
should
up
go on the
becoming
dick-free
alpha.
diet.
They become like alpha women and shit, and they end up out to take whatever they can from a man, but they don't understand how it's supposed to. They become sociopaths, basically.
Well, that's one thing I will say though. You gotta watch out for those chicks that be in that Wiccan shit, man.
Well, I don't mess with them at all. I let y'all fight over them. Y'all can play.
They look like normal. They look like every other chick, man. You won't know until you.
But you do know when you meet family, because you can see the relationships. If she has a bad relationship with her father, chances are she's coming to get your wallet and nothing else, and she will end up putting you on a fucking payment plan.
But hey, shout out to brother P Dot. Shout out to brother P Dot for the $5 super chat. MOT is right. Cats are complicit in their own swindling and undoing in the sex game. Lose all objectivity and discretion. Appreciate you, brother P Dot.
And by the way, keep everything in your own name. Don't co-sign for shit with no bitch ever. Don't co-sign for nothing.
Yeah.
Keep my credit is 850. I had co-signed with my fucking ex-girlfriend when I broke up with her. Now she's in her daddy's fucking attic, childless and unmarried at 40, and I cut all ties with her. It's nice and clean. If you co-sign with anything with one of these bitches, you're putting your entire financial future in jeopardy. And basically having a kid with a bitch you're not married to is the same thing. It's co-signing, only you're signing with semen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that, man. Like, this is an easy problem to solve, man.
Did this nigga just say signing with semen?
Yes, he did. That is.
You're taking your dick and you're signing that birth
Oh
certificate.
shit! Hold on, man.
18 years,
First of
18
all,
years of guaranteed payments.
you
That's a
need
great
to
point.
understand when you understand what a woman
Oh my
basically is.
god! That's fucking.
Well, hold on. Well, you know what a woman is? A woman is basically like it's basically like a flower, and her job is to take your seed and reproduce you, and you're supposed to have all your financial shit passed down to your children. That's basically what this comes down to, right? A woman is trying to sell you her stock, and her stock is her pussy. Now, the way it's supposed to work is you're supposed to buy low and sell high. The problem I see with too many niggas is y'all are short squeezing, y'all are buying high and selling low.
Nah, man, but there are
That's not
no,
short
you
squeeze,
know,
bro.
no,
That's
no,
because
they're
you
buying
Yeah, I see what
high.
you're saying, but that's not a short squeeze, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm sorry. You're hedge fund guys. You guys you're hedging. You're buying high and selling low. That's what you're doing. You're
Well, it's
borrowing.
because a lot of niggas still believe are under that spell and believing that them all the woman has to come with is just her body, and therefore that's why you got a lot of women saying that. Oh, I'm the
Yeah,
table,
yeah,
motherfucker, Mr. Fantastic. I'm
yeah.
the table. What the fuck you mean, nigga? You better come off this 300.
Like I said, man, you got a lot of bitch ass niggas around here who's like slicing up these fucking chicks, man. And once they've been told 100% yes for most of their fucking life, being told no is a no go. So what these bitch ass niggas got these dudes doing is feeding them their best selves to the wrong type of fucking women, and they think that shit's hot out in the street right now.
Yep.
And you can't be listening to these 50-year-old fuck niggas tell you all this shit when these dudes ain't got no motherfucking track record of the shit that they talking about. They're trying to dress your dumb ass up to be the person who's gonna be acting like he's high value and shit. They end up fucking your shit up. These niggas ain't even fucking with them hoes like that. They're trying to get your young ass to do this goddamn shit. Anybody who's fucking telling you about these bitches, they ain't fucking with them. They're trying to get you to fuck with them.
That's
And you
right.
got to keep that shit in mind, and you got to understand that this shit is entertainment, dude. Enter fucking tainment. You cannot be trying to take entertainment home and doing some shit like the shit. This is why
Hey,
they have to
MOT,
tell you. Yeah, go ahead, man.
MOT. Hey, let me ask you something on that. If a woman, I mean, no, if a man is high value, and okay, and he gets a woman and shit, and she fools him or whatever with fake femininity, and ends
No,
up getting
I mean, no,
half,
you
and,
can't.
and ends up getting half. So is he still declared high value?
But here's the thing, man. The whole high value shit is some bitch nigga shit in the first place. You're not supposed to be out here sashaying yourself like you high value, so some turned over shoe hoe could come fucking take your ass down like a
Real talk.
motherfucking fish in a barrel. You know, you gotta hide your fucking value from these motherfuckers. You can't be out here flossing and doing all that stupid shit because you bring two type of people towards you: the wrong type of bitch and the right type of bitch ass nigga who wants to take advantage of that bitch sending you your fucking way. So you still got to have your shit together, man. Like there ain't no such thing as a high value man. You're high value to who? For what fucking purpose?
And then that's exactly what I'm saying. Now, I'll tell you what, you want to see where the high value men are? Watch when Valentine's Day rolls around and all these bitches are at home alone dreaming of that high value man. And now go out to the restaurant and you can have pretty much any, like basically it'll be to the point where any woman you want, you're going to end up alone. And all you got to do is say, listen, I'm going to take you out. And then that's all you got to do. Because these bitches going to be sitting home alone and they're going to stay off Facebook. They're going to be quiet. Watch.
These dudes are trying to get you.
I got a bone to pick with that one though, because there is a difference in between value and different men, right? If there's no such thing as a high value man, you can't.
I'm glad you said something.
If you look at the bum on the street and a successful businessman, the value levels is completely different, right?
Yeah, but look at why you have to state that you.
But I'm not even talking about from a female perspective. I'm talking about from a personal man perspective, bro. Like seek value for yourself. Fuck these hoes, man. That shit is ancillary. You know what I mean? That shit's gonna come along with whatever you building in your life.
That's basically what I said. Take care of yourself first, and the women are just gonna come. You don't have to fucking show off for other people. You don't have to do it.
No, you don't, man.
This coming from a man that just gave a whole fucking slideshow
Well,
of
I did
goddamn
that to prove that I
foot
don't look
holes,
like Biz Markie.
trying to prove that he got some pussy one time.
No. I was
Fuck out of here, man.
no, listen, if I was trying to prove I got pussy,
Out in slums taking pictures with the rabble, nigga.
I was trying to prove I don't look like Biz Markie. I was not trying to prove anything about the
still do.
Nigga,
And it doesn't matter if you did. Wait, hold on a second.
Regular bitches, nigga. What the fuck?
Hold on a second, man. And it doesn't matter if he did look like Biz Markie. It doesn't fucking matter. You still shouldn't be out here going around doing stupid ass shit on the behest of pleasing bitches, man. Like, dude, listen, man. Like this high value shit is some clown shit, man. Dude, at the end of the day, my grandfather didn't have to go around prancing around like he was a high value fucking dude. He didn't have to fucking do that.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, this is not 1930 either, right?
No. But back then, it was a little bit different because the value was totally different because we didn't have the internet back then. You didn't have social media. So men did carry themselves in a certain way and they dressed a certain way to basically say that they were high value. So that's part of being a male. Whether you're a flamingo and you've got a certain color feather in your tail or something like that.
And then there's another level called being a man where all that bullshit don't matter, dude.
No, but here's the problem. The ultimate job of men is ultimately to attract a high quality female to reproduce.
That's not the case.
But how can you?
But if that wasn't true, then biology wouldn't have created men and females.
I know that is still a choice, man. Like, bro, look, it is a man's job to bring the most type of value to his life without women being around.
No, I agree.
When you make women the overall fucking goal, you just fucking sitting up there thinking that you got game, and this woman's about to take your motherfucking ass to the cleaner.
I'll tell you this. Somebody can argue about my value, but at the end of the day, I'm not living in my daddy's attic with my daddy and my mom. And I will say this. So
I will say this though. It is how can you get these motherfuckers right who are just as materialistic as these damn females? How can you get them off that shit? You know what I mean? You basically can't.
Well, why do you want to? Who cares what other people do?
But being a bitch ass nigga is terminal, man. Like, man, you got
the game has always been building wealth. It's been like that since the Bible.
I agree with you 100 there.
The game has always, for men, been building wealth, inheriting from his father.
Whoa. No, it hasn't.
It's always been that way. It's even, think about the story of the prodigal son. The prodigal son had his wealth and his inheritance waiting from his father. He ran out and wasted it on these bitch ass hoes, and then he comes back to his father a broken man. It's been like this forever. It's always going to be the same way. The names change, the people change. All I'm saying is do it for you, not for them, and they're just going to come and follow you because they're going to see you making moves.
That's real shit.
Listen, man.
100 on that one.
And this is why people are culturally vetted before I fuck with them. So that way people won't notice the end fucking product. Fuck all that shit. You're not down there. No, we don't possess the culture for that. We don't. And if you want to just keep sticking your dick in motherfuckers who want to find all of a sudden value out of your motherfucking ass because you ain't had something in a while, you're going to end up fucked up out here.
No, but stay away from these hoes and stay away from these old women and stop being a simp. That's all you got to do.
But why would a high value man be with these women? That's what I don't get.
Why would a high value man have a YouTube channel talking to these women?
To make money.
Fuck out of here. Man.
To make money.
If you're on YouTube and you're not here to make money,
niggas, man.
Yeah,
morality niggas, man.
I make over $2,000 a month on YouTube. I'm here for money. Man. I'm not here for anything else but money.
I can't tell you talking about that, man.
Hey, if you're on YouTube and you're putting on a show and taking your time.
By the way, YouTube is not only. Oh, hold on. YouTube's not just about the money. It's also the 1099 that I get to file with my CPA in order to claim business tax deductions I otherwise wouldn't get. So
there's
a reason
money.
to be here. Yeah, there's a reason.
Is something wrong with money?
No.
Hold on there. MOT. Is something wrong with money?
Nothing.
I think you're throwing an ad hominem attack to try to make my argument something that I didn't.
No. I don't do an hominem. I'm old motherfucker. I don't deal with that kind of bullshit. We talk straight up.
Okay. Yeah, that's what an ad hominem attack is. You're trying to turn my argument into something that I didn't say. to try
I
to
never
make some
made an
fucking
argument. I'm just saying. You say these people with their money and money don't, and Big Truck is saying, from you got your money, you can do what you want.
That is not what I said. Not even close to what I said. I mean,
Okay.
I can repeat what I said.
All right, please do.
I say that talking to these women and calling yourself high value is some stupid ass shit. I don't give a fuck whether you're making money off of it or not. He's trying to set other motherfuckers up to be the fall guy for these type of women. He's not trying to date any of these hoes that he's talking to. This is for the other motherfuckers who are listening because he gave them a status symbol
You're
of
not
some
talking
shit
about
that
Derek.
they're not
You talking
worth.
about Derek Jackson?
It doesn't matter. But I think he's worse than Kevin, by the way. But at least Kevin got our fucking talking points. That dude's on some other shit. But at the end of the day, man, listen. It's entertainment at the end of the day. You're not supposed to end up with entertainment's bitches. Not from football, not from the entertainment industry, nothing. This is why most of this shit is about keeping your value to yourself and have a better motherfucking experiences outside of where you grew up at. Have a better birth of where you actually spend your value at, man, before you end up not leaving your city and end up marrying the first motherfucker that you run into because you got him pregnant, which is yeah.
So basically, this brother MOT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, so you're saying don't have faith in, particularly, especially the black women here in America, but not have faith in women. Period. And just go and just totally
again,
go,
not my argument. Not my argument. Are you listening, dude? That's not my argument.
No, this is MOT's argument. MOT's argument is guys like that are telling women to do this and do this is suckering in the brothers to get together with these women. Is that about the gist of it?
But see, the thing is, though, man, you got.
No, I'm asking MOT.
Well,
is that about the gist of it?
You got dudes out here that literally want to get married and do the whole white picket fence shit, bro. And that's what Kevin's audience is. That's why he's fucking promoting,
Nobody came to YouTube to be purple pill, man. Your ass.
You don't know why people come to YouTube, though, man.
I'm just explaining. I'm explaining.
No. I was answering a comment in the chat from nobody on the panel.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, dude, here's the thing. These motherfuckers was blue pill all the time. They wanted to come in to get some knowledge to make their current life of being a blue pill guy acceptable. It's fine. But don't this motherfucker got to be married first before you tell other motherfuckers that they need to be married too?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, man. Okay.
And I'll tell you why he doesn't. Because
all right, man.
He's saying get together with somebody of your own ilk. That's the message I get from him.
Right.
And telling women to be realistic. Stop being delusional. You're not going to be living in fucking Arkansas and getting a dude that's making 150 grand and take you up and your two fucking kids.
Yeah, hey,
that's the message I get from him.
Shout out to that brother Peter again for the 5. Thank you, brother. MOT is right again. In this case, men need to keep what their value close to their chest and hide the gift under the metaphorical bush. Yeah, man. Listen, the worst thing you ever do, man, is be out here flossing the shit you got. That's the easiest, bro. That's the easiest way to lose what you have, man. Whether that be with
like draw bitch ass niggas in, man.
Yeah,
like bitch ass niggas in, all kind of unwanted attention.
Yeah, bitches or bitch ass niggas will kill you, man, or set you up to be killed, or finesse you. You make yourself an unnecessary target, bro. And 9 times out of 10, you done work damn hard, bro. Blood, sweat, tears, time, and everything else that come with that shit to get where you are. So don't be one of these niggas, man. Again, put yourself out here, because even look at the niggas that do it. Floyd Mayweather, for example. Floyd Mayweather is the example and epitome of success, right? But look at how many baby mamas he got. Look at all the bitches that embarrass this dude and do the shit. So, bro, money is not a shield for embarrassment of manhood, man, or bitch nigga shit. Understand that too, bro. Just you can't buy your way out of being like a dumbass nigga or being made look like a fool. So
okay, hold on. When you say Floyd Mayweather, he embarrassed himself.
And again,
hold on a second, brother.
Mental acuity.
Hold on.
Acuity as a high value attribute, my nigga.
Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You said Floyd Mayweather embarrassed himself, and he's got so many baby mothers, right? Do you know that Floyd Mayweather is worth over $300 million?
Oh my
Yeah.
Do
God,
you
dude,
think
you're
he
missing the
gives a
point, man.
fuck what we think
Let
about
me
him?
know, so I can go ahead, Gary.
You
Go
know what
ahead.
I mean? Do you think like that's the thing that I think a lot of us put value on that these people don't value at all. They don't give a shit what we think. We might
Yeah.
say Floyd's a bitch ass nigger. He got 5 baby mothers.
No.
He let
Hold
this
on,
guy
hold
say
on.
this kind.
Gary.
But remember,
Again, man.
they're dealing with a thing called
But
promotion.
Gary,
You're
Oh,
not even
nigga,
hear me
listening,
out.
man.
Gary,
smoke a joint,
Gary,
nigga. Calm
hold on,
down,
hear me
nigga.
out.
Smoke a
Gary,
joint, man.
hear me out.
Gary,
Listen,
man, you be
you're
missing the
supposed
argument like a
to
month.
hold on. You're
Go ahead.
supposed to have that attitude of not giving a fuck what people think, but at the same time, people are supposed to be able to criticize you for things that are unwise. I'm pretty sure that Floyd Mayweather wouldn't tell any of his sons or anybody he cared about to do the same things if he did. If he did, he'd be irresponsible and he'd be a bad person. I mean, that's not a person I
Man.
would listen to for advice anyway. Again, black people have a huge problem. Let me mute you up real quick. You got some background. I'll let you get in when we get a second. Black people have a huge problem in saying that like money makes you right, regardless. No matter what the fuck you got, if you got the bag, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's how you lose everything. Okay, every nigga in the nigga history in niggadry has did the same thing. Is where they had all the money and they just they bought this, they spent that, they fucked that hoe, they skeeted in this bitch, and lo and behold, eventually the money ran out, man. So what I'm saying is I'm not doubting the brother for his talent or his success, but a lot of the things he do, what wise people do is you look at a person and you take out the negative things and you leave the positive, aka spit out the bones and eat the meat. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying as far as the dude goes, man. As far as drive and talent and marketing yourself, do that. But all the other shit, and it's not just a baby mama shit, Gary. One of his baby moms, this dude had to go to prison, Gary. He had to do prison time behind a bitch.
I know. I know what he all went through, but I'm saying these guys here live on such a different level that what we think down here.
Prison?
But you're missing the
Can I
argument,
finish my
Gary.
sentence? Can I finish my sentence?
All right.
Okay. I know people that have hundreds of millions of dollars. They don't live like how we live. The things that we think about and we speak about, it doesn't even compute in their world. That's what I'm saying. That's all.
And shout out to that brother Peter again, man. Brother Peter hit me with them 5 pieces. He playing them dominoes tonight, baby. Appreciate you, brother Peter, for another 5. What have you heard from these dating coaches that explicitly and intrinsically admonish these women to be better people, not better women, people? Yeah, exactly. And again, no, it's never in the. There's no advice to the woman to do anything. They're just telling the woman pretty much how to seek out this man. And that's why I say, man, with
that they're prepping for transport.
Yeah. That's what we're saying here, bro. And I stand on that. I've been said it before. The message went super, before it struck orbit. Hey, man, if you're out here and you want to get married, you want to be married, hey, do you, nigga, be married.
Just saying, be smart about it, man.
But
Please
and just know, if you are to the point of where you are that high value man, you're the 6-figure nigga, 6 feet tall, 6-pack, all this other shit, bro, and you're going to all of your years that you spent on average, it's going to be like what 22-year run, because a man don't really start hitting his earning potential till late 30s to 40 on average. You do have some motherfuckers that are fast trackers, but if you're gonna
early bird niggas,
you're 40-year-old motherfuckers, man, and you done spent all of this hard earned time, and you gonna let a bitch come in the door. She hadn't earned nothing now. All she got is a pretty face, fat ass, big titties, and possibly some good pussy. Come on, man. That's not enough. That's just on mine. But if you, by all means, my nigga, feel like that's enough, hey, wear it in health, brother. That's all I got to say.
I agree with you. But you got to make the choice. You can't, you get to be high value. You cannot blame the girl for you picking a piece of shit. Because if you got to be high value, you have to make correct choices, wrong or right.
Yeah, but you endorsing all the wrong type of choices and then telling people to do the correct choices, man.
No. So you only get a one hit at the can and then it's over.
All right, man.
It's still up to the man to make the choice.
Point proven. Not even 2 seconds.
What point did you prove?
Motherfuckers getting divorced after 20 years of marriage and shit.
Gary, so you can't argue with both sides of the argument, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying,
what Mr. Fantastic was brought up about Floyd Mayweather is the fact that he has all this money, but he still makes piss poor decisions. He still out here with multiple different baby mamas and all that other shit, bro.
Right.
He's bringing problems in his life that don't need to be there.
Yeah,
And
but those are
that's
problems
true.
for
That's
people
part of what I
without
said
money.
earlier.
Regardless
Those
of the
are
level
not
of
problems
money,
for
it's
Floyd.
about introduction. What?
Those
Yeah,
are
that's
problems
part of
for
what I.
people
Oh,
without
go ahead.
money. Those are not
But Gary,
problems for Floyd.
but you're missing the argument, bro.
That is the argument, brother.
No,
We all don't have the same shoes.
The argument is that niggas are always doing stupid shit that bring problems into their lives, dog. Like I hear just getting fucking baby mama after baby mama after baby. Yeah, okay. You can have all this money, bro, but the thing is, there's so many niggas that's out here that don't got Floyd Mayweather money that does do that shit, and they end
But
up in a
that's on
fucking
them.
poorhouse.
You can't blame Floyd for their
Well, you're missing the
choices.
argument. Let's not get into the weeds, Gary.
I'm not getting into the weeds. It still comes down to the brother's fucking choice.
You don't even realize that you
choose this
contradicted
girl.
your own argument just now, bro. That's the thing.
How do you mean?
Because nigga, you just said you argued the fact that as black men we have to ensure that we make proper decisions.
I never said that.
Well, I'm just
What I said,
I'm
a
paraphrasing.
problem for us. Hold on, I'll tell you what I said so you can answer it properly. A problem for somebody in a different kind of tax bracket than
No.
Floyd. So hold on, let me finish, brother.
Like
hold on, let me
ago,
finish.
bro.
Let me just finish, and then you can
But
give me the argument what I
We're
said.
getting into the weeds. I don't want to.
I'm not
talk
getting
about
into the
tax
weeds.
bracket. Yes, you are.
No, but that's
you're not
it makes a
maintaining
difference.
The argument that Mr. Fantastic brought up, okay, was that regardless of the level of money, we as black men need to make better decisions in our lives. That's the
whole
argument.
point.
So, and then you start talking about tax bracket and money and all that, bro. Like let's not get into that. The argument is the fact that we need to make better decisions regardless of how much money we got.
And here's my argument.
So stop
you
talking
can make
about,
different decisions the bigger your bank book is.
A motherfucker can have money and still be deranged in a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you can be deranged, but you got money. Money makes a big difference. I'm telling you.
Money doesn't excise you from consequences. We're trying to save motherfuckers from consequences, and you're trying to tell them as long as you got money, the consequences don't matter. No. They matter a lot.
Facts.
Yeah, that's all we're saying, dude. That's it.
And
Hey,
you literally just said the same thing like 5 seconds ago. You didn't even realize you contradicted your own argument.
How did
real quick, shout out to Prime Time BA. Hey, for you young niggas out there, man, listen, bro. This is a great, very, very small test for any woman you're dealing with, bro. Listen, bro, ask her to do something for you, all right? If she can't do something small for you, man, listen, bro. This is gonna be a one-sided thing, and you know how it's gonna be from this point on. Shout out to Primetime VA for the 5. Just ask her to pay the cable bill and see how she responds. Nigga, if she can't afford that $89.99, my nigga, come on, bro. So you know how this gonna go. All right? You know how this gonna go.
But why would you be with somebody that couldn't do nothing for you?
Well, that's what we're trying to tell you, Gary. A lot of the times you don't know that. Gary, listen.
You don't know.
But Gary, hear me out, Gary.
Go ahead, my bro. Let me hear you.
So, Gary, as a man, right, you're not coming to a woman asking her for anything most 9 times out of 10. You're a man, so you're independent, so you're not going to ask her for shit. Even if you guys go back and forth on things or whatnot, what have you, for the most part, and you doing a little bullshit over here or there, whatever the fuck you're doing, you don't know just how down bad or how much a chick don't have until you ask her for something. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman go ask. By nature, men don't ask for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a sign of you being dependent, and that's not on some fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's not the role of a man. So in order to find it out, you have to ask her to do something for you.
So before you get together with this girl ain't never done nothing for you.
No, what are you asking a woman to do for you upon meeting her, Gary? Outside of giving
cook me a dinner? Like, I'm gonna come check you. You can't even cook for me?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But Gary, that's what I'm saying. Even if she cooking with your dishes, your food at your crib.
For real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
no. Okay, I see things have changed. You're not even going to her house. She coming to your house.
Like hell no, Gary. That's how Gary. You can't do that shit, Gary. Like shit.
Oh, you can't do that in today's time.
No, Gary. These bitches will kill you, man.
All right, sorry. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, man. Like real shit, Gary. Like it's different, man. Like I don't think y'all understand just how wrong.
You've been on the block for like a generation, Gary, man.
I know. Gary, I told you I've been with the same woman for 22 years, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
You talking about pre 9/11 women?
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
So he can't really say shit.
I'm 55.
He can't say it. It's just that it's what's the name? Is it real? Hold on. It's not real. Wait. This lame ass nigga. Man. No, that's not. Yeah,
hey,
pre 9/11. Oh wow.
Hey, going back to what y'all was talking about earlier about niggas flossing and shit, don't be flossing and all that.
Who's C Buggy? Who's C Buggy?
That's not him. That's a troll. That's a troll. That's somebody trying to start. That's somebody trying to start.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I would like to say that when you talk about the guy flossing, the guys aren't flossing to impress the women. The guys are flossing to impress the other guys.
Nah.
I don't know about that shit. But look though, listen. Black Man Travels had it on his channel, man.
Listen. Floyd Mayweather or any black superstar you want to name, they're not buying shit to impress women. The women know exactly who they are and they know exactly what they got. They're buying shit to show it off to you because they know you can't buy it. So
whoa. Fuck him. Fuck Floyd. I'm talking about, damn it. Dumbass niggas. I'm talking about dumbass niggas that be overseas flossing and shit.
Yeah, but the reason why they're flossing is
how do you floss overseas? Like what do you consider flossing?
You know how you floss? No. Let me tell you. I spend a lot of time overseas. I spend a lot of time overseas. You know how you floss overseas? When you're overseas, you can have things based on the exchange rate of the U.S. dollar that the guys who are there can't have, and because you're an American and because your money's worth so much more, it's easier for you to get women that they can't get. So that's how you floss overseas. I've lived overseas long enough to know. Lived overseas long enough. Even this guy right here, Bro True. If he was in Germany, I know he had all them German bitches all over him because them German girls, as soon as they see a black dick, they ready to jump on it because all they got over there is that Hitler dick. So they don't want that.
This nigga's a fool, bro.
This nigga said Hitler dick, man.
This nigga's a fool,
man. Look at all these black entertainers and athletes who go broke and ruin their lives from making wrong decisions regarding women. Money means nothing. Exactly, bro. Again, your money cannot motherfucking outspend stupidity, bro. All right, that's never gonna happen. Money cannot outspend stupidity. That's why they say a fool and his money will soon party. That's never gonna be disproven. Shout out to King Gig. Sorry, brother. Shout out to King Gig, brother. Appreciate it for the $9.99. Salute the Fantastic in the panel. Thank you, brother, for that. Hey, and with that one, man, this nigga broke this nigga Big Truck, man. Goddamn, man. Yeah, man. Wow, bro. Wow.
When you're the alien and you come into a space, right? And you go into another country with women who've never experienced anything about you. They want to touch your hair. They want to touch your skin and shit. Because they ain't never, like, if you go to one of the places where, like, just like Germany, if you go to one of the places with very few blacks and you go to one of these, they ain't never seen you before. And the only thing that they know about you is that, oh, yeah, you know, the guys like him are on television and they're virile and they're strong and shit. So, like, when black men were in Germany, a lot of black men, like, I had a neighbor. The dude had a German wife from over there. And the thing about it is they jump on that because they don't have access to that. So you're special. That's what I'm saying. It's not even about the money. You're high. You have intrinsic value simply because you're a man doing your thing and you're somewhat successful. So it's like if I was Bro Truth and I was over there, I could be tall, fat, short, whatever, and just because I'm me, I could get a couple of them German bitches, and we'd be back there saying Zig Heil together, and they be sucking my dick.
Yeah, but here's another thing. like man, you really gotta start with some
Go
shallow
big truck,
phrases, man.
go.
All right.
Your shit gonna
All right,
be
man. But here's
super
another
bad.
thing. All right. All right. So here's the opposite of that that's going on here. A woman can be everything that you just said, and she still get put on by bitch ass niggas in this culture. Yeah. Because if you pussy focused, you'll fuck anything that moves.
Go outside the country, go to one of these other countries, and you find a woman there, and chances are you'll have a better go with her than you would if you get one of these Americanized liberal feminist bitches right here. I'm telling you, it's better.
Yeah, man. Hey. And on that note, nigga, hey, I'm about to shut this shit down because I'm pretty sure I'm about to get calls from the SPLC.
Yeah,
nigga,
sure.
Peace, little brother. Peace out the rest of the
nigga big truck, bro. I'm
you about to have the Battered Woman Association after your
everything.
Yeah, man. Talking to y'all niggas, boy.
Susan Wojcicki gonna call your ass herself.
Before we leave, how many of them German girls you get?
I don't know. I probably got a few kids over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Really know,
you got
bro.
a few kids. Oh, you're supposed to do the pull-out.
Whoa.
Hey, man. Hey, they gotta find me, man. They gotta find me, bro. They don't find me. Don't count, my nigga. They don't count. And they don't got child support over there. I don't think.
Hey, what kind of a man are you, man? Man up, man.
They gotta find me, man.